we return. Rebecca, Morgan, Xerran, and Oyren are still fighting some cultists in a cave because that was a great plan to just stand there waiting for a dragon, and now we're fucked. We're all not looking great. We've made some headway in killing some enemies, but still got a ways to go. Dragon's still alive. It's in another cavern. Um, but Fly's still up, and Rebecca's poisoned. So, yeah, I'll quickly make a con save at advantage. That's not good.
Right. Oyren.
It's
You're
me.
still flying.
Am I flying?
Yeah, you have
I
a
thought
10-foot
fly
fly
went
speed.
down. Oh, that's right. I have the potion I drank. That's still up? I'll take it. All right.
It lasts a minute, I believe.
Let's look at my spells here. All right. So this man is a dragon here? Dragon's gone. For now.
The spell fly did break earlier.
Right, yeah. That's what I
But
thought.
yeah, you were on the potion.
Right.
Oh yeah, it did break. That's right.
Fly's
not up.
I guess let's see here. Dragon is MIA at the moment. I'll do. I should do a firebolt at this ogre in front of me.
Okay. You will have disadvantage because you're right next to him.
Oh, I guess I am close enough for that. Can I move? I'll move and then do that. I'm gonna move. Let's see here.
He'll probably take an attack of opportunity.
That one does still have his reaction, yes.
Oh, he has his reaction.
I mean, you can move.
He can't hit me. It's fine.
You only have 10
reaction.
foot of...
Yeah, you can only move 10 feet.
I thought I was on the ground at this point. Okay, well, okay.
No, you were still flying.
Okay.
Because you just got out of the thing's grip. He had been carrying you.
Right. Okay. So I move 10 feet. He takes his reaction.
Yes, and he... Axe.
No.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'll use firebolt on him.
Firebolt. That hits.
That hits.
Cherry bomb.
Ooh.
19 damage.
Holy shit.
You burn off the side of his left face, and he drops to the ground dead.
Yeah.
So he was like Two-Face?
More like 3-face.
Oh, I suppose.
Because he already has 2.
All right. Then I'll end my turn.
Okay. That one is. Let me make sure they're not like underneath. No. That one's dead. That one is also dead. Xerran.
Alright. He's gonna try to look for a dragon. Oh no, this thing's still alive. He's gonna. Let me look on the sheet. He's gonna hit it with his trident. Oh, I'm sorry, the devotee sensor rather.
Okay.
Alright.
That definitely hits.
It just auto roll damage. Okay. Do I get extra attack?
It didn't roll damage.
There's no damage there.
Oh, I see it like right under. Oh, I'm looking at firebolt.
You hit him in the side of the head. He stares at you, and a pulse of radiance comes out of the. I believe it's a flail. And as that pulse of radiance hits him, he staggers and collapses to the ground.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Yay! Can I make my movement and make my extra attack?
On what? Everyone else is dead.
There doesn't appear to be anything else left standing except for the dirty elves.
Fuck them. He's gonna move. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's gonna move to the edge here.
Okay.
And it's gonna be it for his turn.
Okay. This real quick. Andromeda.
Andromeda will. She can't shape change into something that has a swim speed, but she doesn't need to breathe. So she will dive under the water and keep an eye out for the dragon. She'll use her action to dash and just kind of watch the tunnel.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, as Andromeda. Okay. Not that a dragon is that hard to notice anyway. You're in the water, swimming, right at the edge of the island, surrounded by the dead.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
I'm swimming. Okay. Do I know any general locations of any potential other enemies, or?
You know, the elves that y'all had said you weren't going to fight you can see some of them up this way, I believe.
Okay.
Let me look at your vision. Yeah,
Yeah,
and you know that there's still one here that's been shooting off some stuff at you. You know that Rebecca said there's a cave a bit underwater that goes off this way. And that's where the dragon and the one in purple robes went. Or I might have clicked out of your vision. Over this way, like in the bottom right of the water.
I'll just head over there, I guess.
Okay.
And so it goes down over here.
Yeah. Let me double check, but I believe it was 20 feet underwater.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, 20 feet.
I'll just kind of turn around and look at everyone else and just be like, should I go forward or should I wait here with y'all?
I could heal us up
That would be great.
next round.
Alright, fuck it. Yeah, Morgan, I guess I'll just stay there. I'll hold my action to punch in case like anything comes within range.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Rebecca.
Right. I'll call out to the civilians. It's like, you might want to go hide over there. I point at that hallway or over that way. I'm looking at these 4.
Yeah.
With Dragon, I don't think there's an exit in that chamber. But we'll take care of it. And who's the worst off looking at the 4 of us? Is it
The
me?
four of you.
Probably.
It is definitely you.
Okay, yeah. I'll use. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll just use a level 1 spell of Cure Wounds.
Okay.
14. Here, double my hit points.
All right, and if you could please make a con save at the end of your turn.
At advantage.
Okay.
Did I feel it get worse or better?
I'm having to double check the DC. You felt it get worse.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I can actually see the that little ping movement.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's weird. Like you can just see my arrow in the darkness or something?
And the token pop up and then it fades.
That's dumb.
Yeah, so that guy moved 40 and then like 50 or whatever.
I'm back.
You
Welcome
left.
back.
Yeah.
And that one is dead. Okay. This guy's gonna look around, see all his other people left. Disappears. Oyren.
I'm back. Okay. So can I stop flying? How much movement does it cost to stop moving or flying?
Well, you're flying 10 feet in the air, so you could fly down to the ground with your 10 feet.
And that would be it.
That would be it.
I mean, he's not forced to fly, right?
Can I just fall?
You could choose to fall.
how much is falling 10 feet?
You might want to go down 5 feet.
Yes, but then he'll only have 5 feet of movement on the ground. Well, it'd be a d6 and an acrobatics check to see if you fall prone or not.
I don't know. This is weird. 'Cause I want to heal, but I don't want to waste time. I'll just fly to the ground, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Too loaded. Do any shenanigans like that?
You do still have your action and bonus action.
Okay. Well, I can't reach anybody. right. Well, I guess I'll do mass healing word then.
Okay.
At level 3. Everyone gains 8 health.
Yay.
That's max.
It is the max.
Mad Max.
And you can use your action to like dash or dodge or
Fury Road.
How much do I get for dashing?
whatever your movement speed is.
Is Morgan hurting?
I'm okay for now.
Okay. All right.
Currently, Rebecca is still the worst off,
But she's
Really?
looking a
followed
lot
by
better.
yourself.
Okay.
None
then
of you
I'll-
are on death's door.
I'll dash forward my 25 speed
Okay.
next to Morgan to get ready to move in on the dragon.
Alright. Morgan for sure. No, it's okay. You all hear movement from the north.
Oh no.
From here?
Yes. Like clanking. Xerran.
All right. These people are still like shooting at us, right?
They haven't shot in a while. They've just been sitting there like with bows at the ready.
Mm.
But they haven't shot in a good
12
bit.
seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna leave them be then. Is there anything I can tell that might be sitting in here?
There's an emerald haze on top of the whole all the water in here has had like this emerald haze to it.
Every
So
dragon
not that
head.
you can see. You might be able to see more if you were underwater, but at least from on top you can't see anything.
So like, did the water change as soon as the dragon went under?
No, it's been emerald. It's had the haze this whole time.
Oh, okay.
The water outside had that haze as well, like out at the waterfall.
All right. He's gonna get on his knees and he's gonna put his head in the water
Okay.
and see if he sees anything.
No, it doesn't appear that there's anything down here. Actually, how deep is this pool? No, you can't quite see the bottom, but there's nothing in your area of sight anywhere in this area.
All right. Now getting back up would be half my movement.
I'll let you have checked this as like your bonus action.
Okay. Do we have any idea where like anything is?
Besides the noises to the north, and Rebecca told you about the underwater cave, the southeast side.
Right. So what kind of
Over
noises are
this
coming
side.
from the north?
Clanking. The noise of metal.
Oh, like something's coming. Okay. I'm gonna start heading towards Rebecca. What about that entrance to the southeast?
That platform on the the southeast.
That's the way
It's
to the
an
cave.
underwater cave.
Yeah.
That's where Rebecca disappeared to. And she said she found the dragon once again over there.
What do you think? Should we start fighting it there?
I didn't see any other way out from there. They definitely would be waiting for us.
But it'd be trapped in there too.
It would be. We probably should at least heal up a bit, but I'm a bit concerned about what's coming that way. I point at the hallway.
All right. How are you looking?
slightly less than half.
Bloodied.
Bloodied, yes.
Bloody.
The only one of you that is bloodied.
Well, everyone
Okay.
else is better than. Fuck me. I took
I'm
a lot of
going
damage.
to 4th level spell Cure Wounds on Rebecca.
Thank you.
I will point out that doesn't necessarily mean you have the lowest number of hit points.
Oh.
Just percentage.
Yeah, all bloodied tells you is percentage. It doesn't mean anything for straight number.
Right, what he's saying, 4th spell is overkill?
No.
No,
I
he's
was
talking
just,
to me.
Beck was Beck
Oh,
was surprised about being the lowest.
I have a question.
No.
Yes.
With my passive perception, would I be able to better like understand what that sound is? Like, does it sound like the clanking of chainmail and plate?
No, it sounds more like the sound of like swords and stuff. Like
oh,
swords being drawn off of racks.
But not necessarily like armor. Like, it's not heavily armored people. It's more like just people grabbing arms.
Right. And what you've seen in this cave so far, besides the dirty elves and the man in purple, as far as like humanoids, it's been cultists, which have like these leather armor-ish robes.
Okay, so basically just more cultists in all likelihood.
Your best guess. You're not sure.
Okay.
You're not sure if there has been the noise of armor before, because it's been very noisy in this room up to this point.
Okay, fair. No, I just want to make sure it wasn't like heavy hitters coming in.
Kind of what we decided last time was, with the combat going on in this room, lots of echoey noise in a cave, so wouldn't have been able to tell much from outside of the room. Yeah, go ahead and roll that healing, Tom,
oh yes,
if that's what you're doing.
yes.
18 hit
Thank
points,
you.
Rebecca.
Mhm.
And I believe with that, you are no longer bloodied.
Very good. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to just move like here, and like look
Okay.
towards the
And I will remind you, just because it didn't come up last time because of the fly speed, you personally have a swim speed because of your armor,
Oh, nice.
so you don't move slow in the water.
Right.
Uh,
Perfect. Thank you.
okay. Andromeda.
She's just gonna keep looking. Actually, she will move
Okay.
into the dash to like move further in. As far as she can.
Okay.
See, that would have been. She has 40 feet of fly, which would be halved to 20, which doubled would be still 40. So she'll move diagonally up from the halfway point to about the surface.
Okay.
She is still invisible, though. She will still try to keep an eye out, though.
Got it. Go ahead and, well, with the dash. Okay, so it's just going to be passive perception,
Passive perception is 11.
which is better than she rolled last time. I mean, what? Morgan.
Bourbon.
Dylan. Hello?
Dylan?
Look, it's me, Morgan.
Bombus.
Yes. So, am I playing more?
Oh, I just heard his door squeak.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh fuck, I'm back. You heard my door squeak. God damn it. WD-40, where are you?
No. Wait till after your turn.
I'm joking. Sorry, I hope I didn't keep you waiting long.
We were
Yeah, it's just
waiting forever.
A little bit.
It was like an hour,
We've
man.
actually been here for 2 hours.
Fuck. All right. Fuck it.
Soccer missed his kid's graduation.
He's just gonna dive in.
Okay. So doing some math real quick. You gotta get down 20 feet. And what's your movement speed, Dylan?
50.
50 to 25.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So you can definitely get there with just your movement, and you're at the mouth of the cave. You're down at the mouth of the cave.
Would I
you
be
can
able?
dash.
Yeah. Would I be able to dash?
You can dash and get another 25 feet.
Okay.
You can also step of the wind if you want to spend a key point to get another 25. And since you're underwater, you're not seeing as far as the vision actually shows you on here. So I've like hidden stuff in the room.
3, 4, 5, and then I get about there.
Yep.
Do I want to burn the key point? At this point, would I be able to come up for? Would I need to come up for air, or?
What is your Constitution modifier?
3.
Yeah, you're fine. I think that means you can hold your breath for 3 minutes before you start drowning.
Okay.
Obviously, if you like yell or stuff underwater.
No.
Morgan
Alright.
casts Fist. Fist has a verbal component.
Uh-oh.
What? No, it doesn't. I made that spell. It has no components.
But also, no, you wouldn't be able to. This seems to be a completely water-filled cave that you are currently in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll get like where I am, and then do I see Andromeda?
She's invisible.
No, invisible.
Oh,
You might
okay.
see the displaced water, but that would just look weird. You wouldn't really know that's Andromeda.
Yeah, and because of
Probably
dark
wouldn't pay it any
vision
mind.
and no light, you can't. We decide you can't see the surface, so you'd also not be able to see that.
Oh. All right. Well, yeah. So I guess that's just my turn.
No bonus action.
No, because I'm like not quite sure which way to go yet.
Okay.
Looks like it goes left and right.
Rebecca.
I will make a one-way rock slide. There. So I want to make it look like that passage collapsed here with major image. But I want to be able to see through it on our end.
So you're just like filling the tunnel with rocks?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it as if, like, make it sound like a rock slide just happened, because, like, I can't do that.
Alright, just so I don't have to read the whole thing. Is it an animate thing where, like, you make the sounds and everything of the rock slide, or is the room just a rock where a rock slide has happened? Is there actively a rock slide, or
yeah, there can
does
be
it
an
just the
active rock
aftermath?
slide and then it stops.
Okay.
I
Alright.
don't see anyone there, so not right at the entrance though. We're gonna put it about halfway through.
Okay. Very good. Anything else on your turn? Sorry. Movement or bonus action.
Let me mark that spell off. I did. Did I use my action before to regain a spell slot? I must have, because I casted Fly before we came in, and we didn't. Did we do a short rest in here before Chuth showed up?
No, but you did tell me you were doing the. I do remember you using that
Yeah.
earlier
Okay.
in
So
the day.
I'm out of high level spells.
I believe it was after the druid.
Yeah, because we still had fly still up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I will. It's like, okay, so whatever is over there probably won't be coming through there. Just be mindful. I'm gonna, I guess, bonus action dash to follow Morgan, which would.
You're not getting the full distance on that arrow because you're going down 20 feet.
Yeah. Down 20 feet, and I'd probably get about here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, shit. Con save.
Yep, con save, please.
Nice. Great success.
And he will make an investigation check. Which is intelligence.
DC 20.
And that is a failure. They caved in the tunnel!
Oh.
What?
Sorry, I'm eating flaming hot Doritos.
Oh, boy.
Huh?
Get some milk.
He needs some milk.
Get this man some milk!
Oh,
Wait, actually get it.
Push the man some milk!
haven't heard that one in a while.
I'm just thinking, the scene from Infinity War where T'Challa was like, engage all defenses and get that man some milk.
Get this man some milk! Okay, then this man gonna... And then we're gonna get up. Oh wait, what's the timing on this? Losing initiative ties. Okay, Oyren.
Oi. I'm gonna jump in. I'm coming.
Jump in.
All
Okay.
right. So I have 25 movement speed, but how far do I got to go in the water?
So you move 5 feet to get into the water.
Okay.
At which point you have 20 movement speed left,
Correct.
which gets you 10 foot this way, and we'll call it 10 foot down.
Okay. Cool. I
Even
did
though
it.
doesn't exactly Pythagoras, right? But it's close enough. You can dash if you want to get further.
Yeah, I'll do
You'll have
that.
to go with your action.
Dash him.
All right.
Look at us.
You're right next to Rebecca, but a little higher up.
Okay.
First time you've ever been looking down on Rebecca.
Ha!
Ah.
It's okay. Rebecca's dead.
Oh, god damn it. That's not even a good one. There was so low effort. I'm not
Yeah,
mad.
we
I'm just
didn't even-
disappointed.
We didn't even get the response. What a shame.
It wasn't even in character. You spoiled it.
Before Xerran's turn, go back around there.
The dragon self-destructs and the whole cavern collapses.
The dragon, after having finished screaming for the last 3 rounds,
I just collapsed Chuth's worldview, and he's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going out by self-imploding.
I need a circle. Give me the circle tool, and give me a different green than the green I used earlier. What is it? 20-foot radius. So you go. Oh, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you cry because it's impossible to select shapes you've drawn.
Cries in Japanese.
And you move Oyren with the shape. And I need everyone inside that circle, which is Rebecca, Morgan, and Oyren, to make a strength saving throw.
Strength save.
A strength save.
Okay.
As vines grow out of the wall.
Oh no.
Damn, consistency.
Oyren, being the strongest one on the team,
At a -1.
is not grabbed by the vines.
Yeah.
Morgan and Rebecca are grabbed by the vines and pulled up against the wall for Rebecca and the ceiling for Morgan.
That's a problem for Morgan, not so much for Rebecca.
You are both restrained.
Fuck.
She's not restrained. She's dead.
That was better.
Was that better?
That was better.
What did you do one earlier when I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention?
he did, but we're supposed to only have one possession!
Sure. We still haven't got the response, so none of them have counted yet. We get to keep making them until we get the response.
That's not how no! That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Xerran, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, you missed the meeting about how it works because you're dead.
God damn!
All right.
Beck's currently getting a passport so he can come murder me.
Yep. Well, actually, I already have a passport. I just have to get a ticket. Actually, I should probably check if my passport's expired or
I
not.
didn't know polar bears should have passports.
Beck would would go into shock from leaving at -40 up there and getting to.
It's actually warmed up.
It's currently 70 right now here. It's cooled
That sounds
down.
nice.
Oh yeah, that's cool
It
down.
wouldn't be the
for you?
first time I've gone from
I mean, yeah,
frigid
night out.
temperatures in Canada to
It's-
pleasant temperatures in Florida.
It's 0 Celsius here.
That's not bad.
Well, it's like
for all-
2 Celsius, I guess.
For all the people that don't use commie units, that -40 Beck had is
It's
-40 in Fahrenheit.
Once you
Oh.
get past like -25, it doesn't really matter.
Anyway, Xerran.
Yes. I'm going to meet with my friends.
Okay. 5. Like 15, 20. Jump in the water at 25. And you have a 30 move, I believe.
Water. Yes.
Yeah, you also have 30 in water. So 30. If you want to dash,
I can make it in there with my water speed, can't I?
Well, this is 30 feet. Getting to here is 30 feet. That's your movement. Because you had to get across all the land first.
So I can't jump in the water.
You're in the water. You've just jumped in the water.
Okay,
But if
cool.
you want to... But you've used all your movement for this turn.
Oh, I can't use my movement and my swim speed?
No.
It's one or the other. It's not a combination of both.
Yeah, now that... Well, I mean, you can combine it. You can use 15 feet of regular movement and then...
You can't use both.
Yeah.
You can't stack them.
Yeah, you can't like 30 feet movement and then 20 feet swim speed.
But like now, if you dash, you'll be using your swim speed and not going at half speed like these plebeians were.
All right. I'm going to use my combined speed.
Listen, I got double dash. I can move at full and a quarter speed.
Actually, no.
Like there.
This is entangle. That's probably difficult.
Bonus
terrain,
action.
too.
Missy step.
Bonus action, Misty.
I
Can you
think that's
post
a
Misty Step,
point
please?
You have to see in range.
I think it also has to be.
Also, your torch is going out when you go into the water.
Why?
You would see Rebecca's sword though.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then
What
maybe
kind of
just
light does your sword give off, Rebecca? So I can.
Bright 20,
Do that.
bright dim 20.
Maybe it just makes sense to just dash because I wouldn't be able to fucking do anything anyways.
Great 20. Dim 20.
I mean, like I think you could technically Misty Step to in and around the area of the sword because it's probably bright enough to see underwater, and then swim the rest of your dashed speed up towards me.
Yeah, you can teleport. You can Misty Step into Rebecca's area.
Okay, and then use my swim speed to get. Oh
You'd,
god.
you'd get up to me, I think, or maybe a little bit past me, but you'd then notice that I'd be attached to the ceiling, so
Let's look
it's
at
up
what
to
you
you
what are you
as to
doing up
whether
there?
you wish to assist or not.
You also see Rebecca is attached to the wall.
So can I make an attack?
Are you asking questions underwater? No, you use your action to dash. Or have you
No.
not? Oh no, he
Oh,
hasn't
I
yet.
thought he Misty Stepped.
Yeah, he
I
Misty
did.
Step.
I did Missy step. Yep. So like, can I attack?
You can't. What do you want to attack?
The vines.
You can make a strength check to try to free him. He's essentially grappled.
Oh, how far up is he?
I mean, the way you would have teleported. Let me actually see where you could have teleported to, because you said 30 feet, right?
Yeah, because all I'm gonna do is just throw my trident at the weeds.
And tridents don't get the disadvantage range attack underwater.
This is true.
What does Mariner's armor do again? Besides giving you the swim speed, you can actually make it up next to Morgan.
Besides the swim speed.
There's something besides the swim speed, but I can't remember how to spell Mariner.
Swimming speed equal to your walking speed. Addition: when you reach 0 hit points underwater, your armor causes you to rise 60 feet towards the surface.
Oh, you get a life preserver when you die, when you go unconscious.
When you die, it only works if you're dead.
When you go unconscious. So you make your teleport gets you next to Morgan. So you can actually, when you teleport in, I need you to make a strength save.
Me a strength save?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this like just entangle, or is this like a spell?
It's layer action.
Layer action. Oh shit! Because entangle is like it's
Initiative
only
count
when
20.
the spell's cast.
I might be. So you can use your action to make a strength check to try to pull him out.
Okay. Okay. Strength check it is. At advantage.
Why is it at advantage?
No, I'm fucking around.
Okay.
Walking
only.
around at the speed of sound.
Unfortunately, you are not able to pull him loose.
at the speed of sound.
This is why I wanted to use the trident.
I mean, you can attack Morgan if you like. There's like hundreds of tiny vines that are grasping off of the growing out of the walls.
So what are the chances like I hit one of this and he comes free?
I mean, you just use your action to pull him free.
Yeah, like you wouldn't be able to attack it. You'd have to take a lawnmower to all of the vines. It's not like one. It's not like one vine that has him grabbed. It's lots of small vines.
Fuck.
Let's see how long his thing lasts. Oh, that is gone. But it's impossible to grab things.
Why is it
Uh.
impossible? It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard?
Andromeda.
Alright, Andromeda is going to stealth. I guess at advantage. It's invisible.
Okay.
I guess I'll take the 24.
Okay.
And then
choice.
she's gonna rise out of the water to see
Okay.
more. Is this wall still here?
Yes.
Alright, she'll... Actually, she was here. She'll move
Okay.
diagonally up, because that was only 10 feet tall, so she'll move like 15 feet up and 20 feet that way. And see what she can see.
Okay.
Oh, piss, I just noticed this.
She currently sees nothing.
Telepathically back. What do you mean you see nothing? Actually, no, Rebecca probably wouldn't, like, just like she would say out loud. Or you just see a bunch of bubbles fly up from where
Rebecca looks very perplexed and a little panicked, and you see all of the air come out of her lungs and into the water.
Oh no. Okay.
Morgan.
For a second, you might think she's drowning, but then you remember she's dead.
She's that's true.
If you can't beat him, join him.
Join him. I guess I'm gonna try and break out.
Aww, break out!
Please.
Break out!
Yeah, you very much pull yourself free.
I got it loose.
You are embarrassed after being shown up by this gnome.
I just swimming across above you.
And you just rip the vines off of yourself like you're ripping out of a shirt.
The fuck? Do I still have like movement?
You do. You do not have an action. That took your action.
Okay. And my movement underwater is half of my full, so 25.
Correct.
Imagine
And
if
you're in
monks got a
difficult.
swim speed.
Well, swimming is. Is the swimming penalty because it's difficult terrain, Beck?
No, because
Or
you
is
didn't
it
let
because
me
it's
dash
swimming?
ignore it.
Right.
Which I
yeah.
wish you
so
could.
you're actually until you're out of that circle, Dylan. You're at a quarter speed because the vines are still like grabbing at you. You're just not grappled anymore.
So
like
there.
that. So. I'm on the wrong layer. Sorry. So that's 20 feet of movement. And to get out is 40. So now you can move one more square. Because you have 50 speed.
me the fuck. Hold on. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright.
And that is with you do still have a bonus action.
Am I able to surface? Or,
You're not quite able to surface.
I have a bonus action. Can I? You know what? Fuck it. I'll burn the key to Step of the Wind.
Okay.
What wind? You're underwater.
Step of the Water, then.
Step of the fluid.
Step of the Fluid, yeah.
So I guess the question is, would he be able to begin his unarmed movement improvement running on water? In the water, or would he?
That would be up to you.
Just be like.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll give you rule of cool. So you spend 10 movement to get up.
Minutes.
Okay.
Morgan is dead.
But then you can run across the water.
Oh,
Because
so
you
like
can walk on
for the
water.
full movement, like well, not the full,
Yeah.
but what would remain?
Yeah. So you get
Oh.
40 feet. This is a giant 10-foot tall hedge. This green
I'm gonna get right there.
rectangle.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm gonna,
Big.
Ignore that.
Oyren just casts a spell on you. It says no.
Lightning damage.
I would go here.
Okay. Morgan, you see yourself face to face with. No, don't select that. Sometimes it's hard to not select something that's also right next to what you're selecting. You see the dragon like pressed up against the wall, staring at you. And I need a saving throw. I need a con saving throw.
I'm imagining this dragon pressed
con-
up against the wall like Kronk in Emperor's New Groove.
for what is this for?
It's breathing its breath on you.
And that's poison, right?
That's true. You don't take. You're immune, aren't you?
Yeah.
You just stand there while it breathes on your.
Yeah,
like,
just kind of. Oh, that's
Can I
right.
help you?
That's
What would Morgan's passive intimidation be, Dylan?
I think in a situation like that, I think he'd be very fucking surprised that does nothing to me. So passive intimidation, no idea.
What's your intimidation modifier?
That would be charisma, right? A -2.
Are you proficient in intimidation?
I am not.
Your passive intimidation is an 8.
Let's see.
the dragon is terrified.
I'm just kind of standing there and I'm like, I mean, your breath is rank, but what do you expect?
Oh. Hey, what you been drinking?
Yeah, what
Can I get some of that?
I'll have what he's having.
You know, for a second there, I thought the tail end of you was facing me, not the front end. You kiss your mother with that mouth?
You worship your evil queen with that mouth?
Oh my god.
All right, before I do
Rebecca?
anything, how does Oyren look? Does it look like he's going to be struggling for air anytime soon?
What's Oyren's constitution modifier?
Isn't
Soccer?
it? It's 1.
You have a minute. It's
Yeah.
fine right now.
Okay.
Because it's like 6 seconds per turn, right? I
Yeah,
got plenty of time.
You should be fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, now that all the air is out of my lungs, you probably would be able to understand me speaking because it's filled with water and sound travels better underwater.
I still don't think you'd understand it. Your eardrums aren't. It would be weird frequencies.
It would sound weird. You might understand. I'll try and say something anyways. Don't just don't exhale or speak or anything. Just get to the other side. And I will misty
Beck,
step.
I want you to go fill your lungs with water and try saying that, and we'll see how he hears
I mean,
it.
I need to breathe. Rebecca does not.
Hold on. What are the words?
Because Rebecca's dead.
Oh, I prematurely swallowed that.
It
Oh
is
no, not a
15
premature swallow.
Misty step here.
Okay.
Swim up, which I have 20 feet of
Strained one of them.
movement.
Right. What does restrain do? I think it's just 0 movement.
Yeah, 0 movement. You can Misty Step out of
Yeah.
grappled and restrained.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of Misty Step.
Yeah.
And I can do it for free.
Very good.
Because I've been touched by a fae.
Oh, you've been touched, huh?
That's not good.
Was it consensual?
There's lore to it, but Rebecca doesn't know the lore.
There's lore to your touching.
Yes. Rebecca thinks it's just her exposure to the Feywild, but there's more to it than that.
Exposure to the touch.
Anyway.
Action dash
Okay.
to get to the surface, which use 10 feet of movement. Which 10 feet of my 20 feet. Now, I'm not underwater, but still swimming on the surface is still half movement.
It is, yes.
Okay, so
It's still swimming.
yeah, so I can get here. No, I'll go here.
Well, and then you have your movement action as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't even need to dash. Okay, that will be my. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll move. So another 20 feet, which would get me to shore. Hey, Chuthy, I'm back. Only that would be water coming out of my mouth.
Morgan, you're taunting Chuth, and you look over as Rebecca's just vomiting up water. It looks like to you.
It's just
Rebecca's getting water out of her lungs currently.
Morgan just looks over at her and is like, "What? You okay? Look, there's a dragon over here," and he just points.
All right. Con save. Please succeed. That's 3 successes, I believe.
Let's do some math real quick, shall we? Calculate saving throw DC. It is 8 plus proficiency plus your spellcasting ability, which is 8 plus that. Then that is a failure.
What? The DC's 19?
Well, if it's 8 plus proficiency plus charisma would be 19, yes.
All right, next ability score improvement. I'm picking up resilient for constitution.
And Rebecca, you begin to bleed uncontrollably.
Oh no.
Morgan, as you're saying, "Are you okay? There's a dragon over here." You look and point at the dragon. You look back at Rebecca, and she's bleeding from all her pores. There's blood coming out of the eyes, ears, nose.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes.
How are you bleeding? You're dead.
God damn it!
You
Don't beat the
like, her
fucking
shirt-
horse.
Her shirt.
You're gonna kill the horse, Tom. It's
her
almost
shirt
dead.
is immediately stained red.
Oh.
Morgan has no, not Morgan. Rebecca has very advanced Ebola.
Oh my god.
Advanced Ebola.
Okay.
Of course, I don't have a second level spell slot to use Lesser Restoration with.
the man. Okay. Dragon's gonna roll that d6. It flies around here.
Oh, did it get the fuck?
Um. Yeah. Actually, it'll fly over the hedge and land here. So that'll be a bite at Morgan.
Okay.
Which is a 26 to hit.
Of course.
You take 20 piercing plus no poison because you're Morgan.
Right. Okay.
And then a
Ow.
claw at Rebecca,
Please miss.
which is a 18.
Damn it!
Rebecca, you take 20 points of slashing damage.
And I'm stunned.
And I believe you are, yeah. You are stunned.
Which means I lose concentration on the... Wait a minute, what the fuck? So I'm looking at Slimy Doom. The creature has disadvantage on Constitution checks and Constitution saving throws. Oh, saving throws. I thought it said concentration checks. Ah.
And Constitution check is a...
I suppose, yeah, but like if you're incapacitated, which stun does, you lose concentration anyways.
Right, but you have that disadvantage even if you're not stunned. You always have that disadvantage while you have this sickness.
I mean, how many Constitution checks are there?
Well, I mean, you can have any of the abilities be made off of.
I'm at a Constitution stealth, which I guess would be holding in a fart.
Constitution stealth is holding in a fart or not letting, or like if you get punched, or like you stub your toe or something falls on you, not going ow out loud, or not grunting or whatever. And its next claw at Morgan because fuck you, you ate its breath.
Okay.
And that's a 27, which hits. Morgan, you take 21 slashing.
Okay. It's all fun and games until the health starts peeling away.
Oyren.
At least it's not an acid dragon, because then your skin would literally be peeling
All right.
away.
How far can I make it with a dash?
With the dash, you can make it 25 feet.
Okay.
Actually, it's difficult terrain.
God damn it! What is that with my regular speed? Plus dash?
That's with this dash, yeah.
Okay. Jesus. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in 4 turns.
Do you still have Misty Step?
I don't think that's a spell I can even get.
Yes,
Oh
it is.
no, it was Xerran that did Misty Step.
I could vortex warp myself.
You could vortex warp yourself.
But I don't want to use that spell point because I need it for this fight.
That is a valid option.
It is if I had more than like 3 spells left.
So, Rebecca, Beck.
Yes.
If they go to start clearing the cave in, there's no tactile element, right?
No, it's not tangible.
Or does it feel real? Okay.
It's not Mirage Arcane,
Okay.
but it's gone
Is it
anyways.
Oh, that's true. What the fuck?
They're probably so confused.
Boss, you did it. You cleared the cave in. Xerran.
Okay. Well. Oh. Um. One second.
Those Cheetos too hot for you?
No, it's Doritos, bro. Oh man, I'm drinking
Oh,
milk.
Doritos. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Xerran is going to move up.
You're in difficult terrain, so with just your movement, you can make it to here and be out of the difficult terrain.
Dead ass. All right.
Well, I mean, because it's 30 halved. Everyone else was moving at a quarter speed, so you did more
Right.
than...
No, I know. I was just like, damn, I didn't know that was fucking difficult. All right.
Oh.
Y'all the vines are grasping at you.
Yeah. Can I see dragon?
No, not under the water. The water's like murky.
Wait, what do you mean?
You
Am I
can't see
underwater?
as far as your vision is letting you on the map. You're underwater. The water is very murky.
You could see a
Oh.
glow at the shore, but
Yeah, you can see the glow, and you can see Rebecca.
Okay. If I Misty Step again, would I be able to go right next to her?
Yes. You'd still be swimming in the... Like, you'd be right on the edge of the shore
would
in the
that
water.
cure me of my disease temporarily?
Does his aura stop disease? I don't think his aura stops disease.
No. Resistance to damage from spells. Yeah, it doesn't.
Damn.
Yeah, bonus to saving throws. Can't
It's
be
just
frightened.
fear. That's right.
All right.
Yeah, Rebecca's stunned.
Can
Yeah,
I
You
Rebecca, you're there hanging on the edge of the shore, and Rebecca is bleeding from every orifice,
Oh.
and
perfect.
is completely just stunned, just not moving.
Is it like she's cursed?
It's like she has advanced Ebola.
Advanced Ebola.
Something like lesser restoration or 5.
But I mean, you did just use your action, bonus
Right.
action.
Wait, why is my fucking spell slot -1?
If you accidentally like click on it and then you click and like you didn't release it fully and you drag your mouse, it can cause it to like start increasing rapidly or decreasing rapidly. I've accidentally set like set my healing lights to like 80,
Right.
which would be nice, but no.
So what? I use my. I can't cast another spell because I casted one, right?
Well, and you've used all your stuff. You used your action to dash, and you used your bonus action to Misty Step.
But you can see a dragon now.
All right, perfect. That's my turn.
The man on the dragon, who now that there's light and you're more up close, you can see, is very much an elf, a wood elf even.
Fuck.
Is going to shoot 2 purple arrows. First one will go at Xerran.
Ah,
That's a 13 to hit.
that does not hit.
The second one will also go at Xerran. That is a 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
That was bad and you should feel bad. I'd say, but I can't because I'm stunned. Mana.
I believe stunned, you have their extremely slurred speech, it says in the condition.
Yeah.
And can speak only falteringly. Bad.
Can I think clearly though?
No, I mean, like, thematic, stunned, no.
So Andromeda's just getting like weird thoughts right now.
Yeah. Well, she's getting, like, the faltering and all that.
Yeah. She will go and help Morgan. No, she will go here to flank potentially with Morgan, and she will drop cloak. Well, actually, no. The dragon's aware of her, so the dragon's aware of her presence, so she's technically flanking.
Yeah, the invisibility does not affect the dragon.
It does affect the worm speaker.
Maybe.
I almost said the wyvern speaker.
The wyvern speaker.
Wyvern.
Morgan. Unfortunately, Morgan does not know that Andromeda is flanking in that position because she is invisible.
She would probably say something as she moved. Morgan! As she... You know what? Actually, yeah, she will just drop cloak.
Okay.
There's no point.
Dylan.
Oh,
You
didn't
put an
realize
oil
I
on
was
that
muted.
door?
If
no,
you go
I didn't realize I
here-
was muted. It'd be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to town.
So I'm gonna punch the racist knuckle dusters. And I would like to burn a key point to make that a stunning strike, please.
Okay, so that hits. Go ahead and roll the damage on it.
Okay.
And so that's a con save.
My DC is a 19.
That is a pass. That is a 29.
We need to get you a dragon hide belt.
I don't
Yeah,
think the Dragonhide belt does a 29.
and then I'll do the second punch,
That hits.
and then the bonus action punch.
That also hits.
Already.
For a further 12 damage. The dragon, Chuth, is bloodied. Again.
Oops, I bloodied again.
Fuck him up.
Fuck
Get
'em
him.
up!
Oh, you can actually.
Rebecca.
'Cause
Is there
I
a
sure
side? Oh, sorry.
Rebecca, you are no longer stunned.
Is it at the end
And
of my
your turn
turn
is
or the
over.
start of my turn?
Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, yeah. Morgan, is there a size? Morgan, Dylan, is there a size limit on the crusher movement?
One size larger than me.
And that would be 2 sizes larger. than
Yeah,
you.
that's unfortunate. Been hilarious to like you punch it and you move it square north.
I mean, like, if I could giant smite or whatever it does,
Yeah.
then I could. I definitely could.
I mean, you just crusher it into the wall of thorns.
Yeah. I could, if I had the size, I could potentially do that. Actually, if I don't know if artificers get access to the spell, but
Enlarge
Oyren,
reduce.
if you have enlarge reduce, I could play around with that.
I mean, we have to wait 4 to 5 business days for Oyren to get here.
Oh, that's mighty unfortunate. I'll be dead before that.
I think we'll all be dead before Oyren gets here.
Oh no! You guys,
Guys, I'm here.
Stop taking damage.
Rebecca snaps out of the stun just in time, long enough to see the dragons swipe at her.
Well, the dragon rolls a d6. The dragon unleashes its breath on Oyren and Rebecca.
Oyren.
How?
Xerran
Not
and
Oyren,
Rebecca.
Xerran. Xerran and Rebecca.
Fuck off.
Resistance, but
I mean, it's a 90-foot cone. Let's do some.
I
some
mean, would it be
math
able to
real
go
quick.
into the water?
It's amphibious.
No.
His attacks work underwater.
Oh shit!
Wait, did we discuss
no.
this? Is this a spell?
No, it's
It is
not.
not a spell. It is a dragon's breath attack.
We discussed it, and we said it's not a spell.
But it is an attack roll.
But
No,
is
it's
it a
not.
spell?
It's a saving throw.
Yeah,
it
you
is
make
neither
saving
a
throw.
spell or attack roll.
It is an area of effect, magical effect, but it
It's
is
not even a magical
spell.
effect.
It's not magical effect. It's not affected
yeah.
by anti-magic
It's
cone.
just-
I don't know.
it's
I
just
have
a poison
this.
effect.
Is it magic?
It is not
No.
magic.
It's also
Dragons are
Constitution.
magical, but their
Oh,
breath
shit.
weapons are
Sorry.
not magic.
There are two types of magic. There's the innate magic of the world, and there's the manipulation of the weave.
The
Right.
weave.
So when I punch
A-
people in
a-
the face with key points, it's a manipulation of myself, not the wave.
Well, it's a manipulation of their key.
Which is a manipulation of the magic of the world, not the weave.
Right. Anyway, I need Rebecca and Xerran to make Constitution saving throws. Rebecca's is at disadvantage.
Which is at
Uh,
normal, because I have advantage normally.
Correct.
Let's fucking go! I got a +4 to that, so that's an 8!
Lucky. I mean, what? No.
All right, Tom, go ahead and roll your con save.
Oh,
Yeah, Tom is fine. You know,
write that down.
And then, so you're both going to be taking half damage because Rebecca is
Resistant.
Resistant.
I'm gonna be stunned again! Someone help me!
Actually, Rebecca, it does 40 points of damage.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
Oh,
Is the half.
I fall face down in the water.
40 points of damage.
Yes. Of acid damage. Or poison, I mean.
Wrong
Poison.
color.
And then it's going to fly over here, which will give Morgan an attack of opportunity
Fuck
if
yeah.
he chooses to take it.
Punch, 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 punch.
Stun his ass.
Oh,
That hits.
I'll try it one more time. Can I stunning strike?
Okay. So let's see. Go ahead and roll the damage.
There you go. He's probably gonna pass. And the reason why I say that is because if he doesn't pass, he's probably going to do the other thing.
His last legendary resistance.
I
Oh,
believe
he's
he
down
only
to his
used
last
one.
one? Oh, never mind. You know what? Getting him to burn one isn't a bad trade-off either.
It's not. It is a worthy endeavor. And that's 18.
So that'd be a failure.
What is your DC's 19, right?
Yes, sir.
he
Uh,
passes.
So he will choose to fail. I mean, he will choose to succeed.
He chooses to fail.
Yeah. I'm
Which,
pretty sure.
unless I just didn't mark one off last time, y'all only burnt one last time back.
Oh, I was thinking, it's like, yeah, he's only burned 2. It's like, wait a minute, no, he might have just burned 1.
Yeah, because I tried.
Yeah, it's definitely only 1.
Yeah, you did he burnt one on a stunning strike.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he's burnt this one on a stunning strike. Which, I mean, getting him to burn those resistances is pretty good. even if the stun doesn't work. Oyren.
Mm-hmm.
You're no longer in the difficult terrain.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Is that
gotta
with-
pee.
Is that with
your
dash? Oh
with
my
your
god. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll get there eventually.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I could have saved myself. I didn't know. You know, I could have vortex warped myself.
I mean, you can choose to do that instead of the dash if you want.
I feel like I've already gone too far. I feel like it's a waste of a spell slot.
Okay.
I don't know. Everyone's gonna die before I get there.
Before Xerran's turn,
Absolutely not.
you watch as this wall of tangled brush sinks into the ground, just to reappear here.
Oh.
Xerran, it is your turn, and Rebecca just collapsed into the water, still bleeding.
She's like looking really bad.
She's unconscious and diseased.
So she hit 0.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
oh
just
yeah,
so you
she's
know, that
looking-
just makes her stable. That doesn't bring her back awake.
right,
She
but like
stays on 0.
but she's like better because of that, or
I mean, she's not gonna make death saving throws, but she won't be in the fight unless the fight lasts. What is it? 8 hours before you get 1 hit point back, Dylan. I think.
Yeah.
so maybe it's not the
The
greatest
natural, yeah. If you're unconscious,
If you have a
and
healing
succeed,
spell,
idea.
a healing spell will just bring her back awake.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just cure wounds.
Okay.
I'll use my I'll use a 3rd level spell this time.
Okay. And I'll add the health on. Just go ahead and roll that.
Oh my god, again.
That's 12 hit points.
It's not great, but
All right. Rebecca is awake again.
hello.
I'm back.
Hello.
Got 12 hit points. Let's
Rebecca's
fucking
back,
go.
and Becca's back.
I'm glad you're alive.
Oh boy.
Did you take? I don't think you took that 40 off your sheet earlier, Tom, because you were already in the 70s.
40 what?
The hit points from the breath attack, the dragon breathing on you.
Oh, my apologies. I forgot to add it.
Yeah, no problem.
It was exactly 40, right?
Yeah, it was exactly 40.
At least they got me out of the stun.
Cool.
Do conditions hit on you when you're down? Probably. I'll allow it.
I think, unless specified otherwise, I believe conditions do end upon unconsciousness. Except for like
No,
maybe-
because when you because like True Resurrection specifically says it ends any conditions they had on you.
Oh right,
so that's
right,
like
okay,
the
so
death.
it doesn't.
Doesn't.
But why would stun carry over through unconsciousness? Like poison, I understand.
Poison makes sense. I don't know about
I mean,
stun.
your head stun is like a daze. Your head is still whirling.
That's true.
I'll give it to you, Beck. You're not stunned.
Yeah.
You are still sick. Did you have a bonus action you wanted to do, Tom? Sorry.
No, you're good. I don't think there really is anything I can do.
Yeah. Morgan, the worm speaker, will be firing 2 arrows at you. The first one is a 17 to hit,
I will miss.
and the second one is a nat 20.
Is this a spell or is this an actual arrow?
It is an actual arrow. So you can attempt to deflect missiles if you would choose to with your react. You used your reaction to punch him.
You're right. I did.
Okay. You take 14 force damage and no poison damage because you're Morgan.
I am not looking well. I am in danger. There is a hedgerow that separates me from you. Death will arrive soon.
and you see him lean down and whisper something into Chuth's ear. Andromeda.
Well, I'd forego an attack to have Andromeda attack, but it's not my turn yet. So Andromeda's gonna fly over the barrier, over to Morgan.
Okay.
Actually, he has enough speed to get here, which means
Okay.
Morgan could get here to flank.
Very good. Morgan.
Okay, I'm going to action dig through my bag of holding for a potion of greater healing. And then I will use my bonus action to consume said potion of greater healing.
I believe a greater healing
Is that 44
is
plus 4?
44 plus 4.
Okay. Not bad.
15.
Okay.
Doubling them hit points.
True that, true that. And
40
then
d40 plus 4.
I'm gonna like,
Actually, how much health would you get?
yeah, I'm gonna get around to behind El Drago to
Let's
be
go.
with Andromeda, and can't really do anything else, so that's all that I do.
It's an average roll of 824 back.
Damn.
You're below. You rolled a good bit below average.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Rebecca.
All right. Do I have a touch spell? Nope. So I will move over, walk along the shore.
You can. You can try to go through the thorny wall, but that's not a good idea with your sickness.
No. And I'll peek the corner.
Okay.
And bonus action Hex.
Okay.
Disadvantage Strength, because why not? Can't
Okay.
disadvantage saving throws. And triple Eldritch Blast.
Neuron Vein will. Or no, not Neuron Vein. Chuth will counterspell.
Counterspell a Hex?
And I counterspell is counterspell.
You can't see him.
There's a thorn wall.
Fuck.
Alright, no Hex. Alright, Eldritch Blast then.
I counterfist his counterspell.
You have Mage Slayer?
I wish.
Oof.
That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit.
6 force damage, and I'll go back behind the wall.
He does not have a reaction now, though, because of that counterspell.
Let's go. He wasted it on my free Hex.
That you wouldn't have been able to maintain concentration on very long. Anyway.
Probably not, no. As long as I stay behind the wall, it's fine. Though he can fly.
Chuth.
Truth, there he is.
I just realized. Dylan sent me a
Yes. Yeah.
Is this where Morgan dies?
I got a 15 hit points from a greater healing.
Yeah, it's fine, Dylan. We'll stick with it. For right
Oh,
now.
okay.
I should have asked because I felt like that was high, but
I made a mistake. It's but I
you're
appreciate
good.
that.
He is going to.
Kill me
Roll
now.
that roll that d6. Because it does change the strategy.
You see two weevils on a plate.
They do not fall down. All right. I mean, what else? What other choices is there? It's going to eat the little ball of light.
No! At least that's wasting an attack.
Poor.
She can be revived. We can rebuild her.
He can rebuild.
It rolls a nat 1 on eating the ball of light.
Oh
Yo.
my god.
Which I know it doesn't matter because it's a nat 1, but it still would have hit Andromeda.
Andromeda the dodge tank. Let's go.
So it's going to claw Andromeda,
Oh no.
and that's a 32 to hit.
Does not
Ah!
hit. Andromeda uses her reaction to cast Super Shield, which adds a plus
Divine resistance.
800 to her AC.
Now she does have resistance to non-magical slashing, right?
If it does less than 2 damage, if it does 2 or less, she's fine.
Oh, she's dead. It did 22 half to 11.
Yeah, she had 5 hit points. She
Oh
only
my-
has
And the
10
other
max.
The other claw will go at Morgan, which is a 17. Misses.
Yes. Okay, I'm alive for a little bit longer.
Chuth wasted 2
Uh,
attacks on a familiar, though.
It is going to.
Facts. I have to pee. I'll be back.
You'll be back.
Me, who-
You're at that. And then you go another. He probably shouldn't have left because he's gonna try to stop this. The dragon is flying away and dives into the water.
Oh no! Fuck this dragon.
I'm
Morgan-
assuming that he would
Yeah, he
go for
probably
a stunning.
would. Yeah.
Tom, can you pull up Morgan's sheet real quick?
Yeah, for sure. Stunning strike.
Do a well, you gotta do the attack to see if it hits first.
Stun my ass.
And the angle it's going at, it has to pass by Rebecca too. So Rebecca will also get a
Ooh boy. I
Not a
wish I
stunning.
had
but a
a Warcast.
So it's the Mungan arm strike.
yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately that misses.
No.
Only a 2. What?
He was. It was roll just a normal roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Andromeda was already dead. You know, believe it or not, killing Andromeda was just enough XP to level Chuth up.
I'm about to level up, and you look like just enough XP. Alright, she's two-handing Cyrus on this, so it'll be the second damage roll. Or miss.
That is a miss. So Chuth ends their turn right next to Oyren.
Refill your lung capacity.
Oyren!
So if I'm above the water, can I see him?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to surface. Can I surface without the or without my dash?
You can surface fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna surface, and then I might cast Blight on him.
Can you post that?
I sure can.
Creature of your choice that you can see within range. Mechanic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range. Raining moisture.
We used your
Surface with
reaction.
Con save.
What?
We used your reaction.
The dragon was going for the escape. We used your reaction to punch it. It missed. We assumed you would have tried to punch it and stunning strike him.
No, you're correct.
Didn't spend the key point though, since it didn't hit. So that's a positive. Okay. So he will make the con save, which is a nat 1, which fails, but he chooses to succeed.
Oh
Out
no!
of legendary resistances. He still takes half damage though.
He does take half damage. So go ahead and roll that damn go.
God, I was holding that spell for so long.
He does have to go through difficult terrain though to get out.
All right.
47. Jesus Christ.
47, which would have to 23.
Yep.
Tom, I better not have heard what I just thought I heard from your mic.
What?
I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
You live another day. He laughs because he knows exactly what I heard.
Did the dragon die?
No, the dragon did not die.
How's it hurt? Is it looking hurt?
It's looking very bloodied.
It's almost critical, you could say.
You might say that. You might indeed say that. It is going to on initiative count 20, layer action. It whips its head around and looks at you, Oyren.
How dare you?
Man, I've been forgetting legendary actions too. That's the thing. Anyway, you watch as the vines that you just spent all that time getting out of.
I didn't have to get out of it.
Well, swimming through. You took a lot of time to swim through there. And they grow over here.
Oh no.
Strength save.
Strength save from Xerran and Rebecca.
I'm fine.
That's a pass.
Alright. Apologies, I'm having technical difficulties at the moment.
You're good.
That was on the
not.
bingo card. Everybody drink.
I'll need to refill my
Can't-
glass.
I can't for like another week, Dylan.
We're gonna get fucked up next week, Bean.
Not until next Sunday.
What save was it? I'm sorry.
Strength. Yep, you are also fine.
Perfect.
Xerran, it is your turn.
Alright, can I see Dragon? I can kind of see him more.
You can kind of see him. He's underwater.
So if I did roll an attack, it'd be a disadvantage.
An attack would be at disadvantage, yes.
If I move into the water, will it be the same?
Ranged attacks through water are at
Trident,
disadvantage.
no.
The trident, no.
What
So-
about it?
So you can does a trident have a thrown property?
Yes.
Yeah, you can throw your trident at him.
Cool. Okay.
What's the ranges on a trident?
I think
2060.
it's 2060.
2060.
Okay, so you'll want to move a bit closer because right now it would definitely be disadvantage.
Okay.
With just your movement, you can get. Oh, you can move yourself now.
Yeah. I've been able to move. No, I just can't drop my icon.
Oh, okay. You can get one more up if you want with your movement speed.
Right here.
Yeah, and yeah.
Oh, cool. And then I can throw it.
Yep. So go ahead and make that attack. And for clarity, are you targeting the dragon or the worm speaker?
The dragon.
Okay.
Watch be a crit.
Would it be one-handed or two-handed?
Thrown is one-handed. Thrown is always
Have you
one-handed.
ever tried to throw something with two hands?
I mean, you can.
You
but
can, but
the way
like,
weapons
can you
work-
throw like a trident with two hands? Not well.
If you overhand it.
If you
Yeah,
fuck up, you're stabbing yourself in the balls.
The way the weapon works, the thrown is one-handed.
No, I get it.
24 to hit, definitely hits.
Nice.
Now you don't have a trident.
I do have a hand axe.
The hand axe would be at disadvantage.
Why?
Because it's not a aquatic
you're
weapon.
going through water.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Like
Totally.
a trident specifically isn't because it's for water.
No, I totally forgot I was in water. Sorry, guys. Okay. Perfect. I don't think I have a bonus action cantrip.
You have extra attack. You can throw your other axe.
You can throw your hand axe as your other attack.
Oh, disadvantage.
Your extra attack is just disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it.
But I mean, the thing's trying to run away, so whatever you can do is gonna help. Oh, and I should say,
Nope.
no, that misses. No, I shouldn't say.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
I cut myself off because I was wrong.
Fuck. That would have been so nice.
Bonus action, anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. The worm speaker turns and looks at Oyren.
What she got?
Stuff that will be at disadvantage because they're underwater. Going to try to shoot you with the bow at disadvantage.
Okay.
12 probably misses you.
Misses.
10 also misses you.
Yep. Suck it.
Morgan, your quarry is getting away.
You're absolutely right. Okay. So I was thinking about this. So here's what I'm gonna do.
You still have an arrow of dragon slaying?
Oh fuck, do I? No, but I don't have the bow anymore.
Well, you never had the bow. It was Rebecca's bow.
I borrowed your bow. I don't have a bow, and my gun's in the shop. Fuck, and I have dragon slaying bullets, or not dragon slaying bullets, but dragon.
I don't think you
bone
ever
bullets.
gave me back the bow. Because I don't have it on my sheet.
You just took it out of your hand at the place, and you took it back.
Oh, I did take
in
it
the
back.
ice cave.
Why is it on my sheet then?
Yeah, I don't know. I did give it back to you though. I don't know why you would have taken it off your sheet for that interaction.
that was the previous room, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The ice cave.
So
The one that yeeted itself into the trash can.
I'm gonna. So like I know he went in that direction. He dove under the water. Is he still like sort of visible? Because like it's a big creature, right? Like he's not fully submerged, is he, or is he?
He went into the water like over here and swam down.
Okay, so I remember where the entrance was. So I have like a general idea of where.
Yeah,
he
you have a
is.
general idea.
All right. So
From here, you definitely can't see him. When you get up to the water, you'll be able to see like the silhouette.
All right,
As you start running on the water, you could like keep track of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna like literally like run all the way up to here, and as I'm like running across the water, and I look down and I see the silhouette of him. I would like to, if I can, kind of like in the manner of which I did it last time, but in the reverse, I guess. So like the bonus action step of the wind, but for the 25 swimming to get up to him. So I'm within range, if that's okay. All right.
Yeah, so you get there, you decide that you're done with running on the water, and you just dive, as if off a diving board, but on the water.
He jumps
You
up
jump
and
dive into the water and just swim up to the dragon.
Yeah, and I swim up to it. Yeah, I swim down to him. And unfortunately, because I had to use my bonus action to get up there, I don't have it anymore. But still have the attacks. So I'm gonna punch. Let's see if this first one hits, because I think you know what I'm gonna try and do. Have you ever seen a fat man run on water?
That hits.
Okay, I would like to make this a stunning strike.
Actually, I do need another roll because you are attacking underwater, which is disadvantage.
Even for melee?
Yeah, there's a fighter.
Strikes?
There's a fighter. There's a martial archetype, not a martial archetype. What do you call it? Fighting style. That is for underwater combat.
Hold on. Underwater. Checking if unarmed strikes are affected by underwater.
Yeah, because like I understand the weapons 100%, because like that's like a whole bigger thing that
Well,
you're
like
swinging
you're
around,
moving
but-
slower in the water.
After after a errata that wasn't documented, it was changed to where unarmed attacks are affected by it, but originally it was not. Oh wait, no, what? Wait, hold on. Unarmed strike.
Well, either way, I think I would have.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, you hit it. You hit it either way.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They're made with disadvantage.
Okay, so I would like.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like. Have you ever actually like tried to do stuff underwater before? You can't move very well because you're going through something much more viscous than air.
Yeah, it is. There's a slowness to it. Not that I'm particularly fast with fighting moves anyway, but yeah.
Show me your moves.
Right,
Show me your
so
moves.
roll the damn.
That's the damage. And then because it's disadvantage, that's the first attack. So,
Right.
and with the stunning strike to see, let's see if it kicks off. It's
Okay.
gonna be the 16.
First of all, he is critical.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Critical. And Oyren did use his last legendary resistance, so there is a chance
Possibility of him
here.
getting stunned.
That's a 22.
Damn it!
Okay, all right. I have another punch. The disadvantage.
That just connects.
Okay, and I will, because this is important, I will burn my last key point
All right, roll the
to
damage.
make that a stunning strike. Alrighty, another 7.
Another 7. Yeah. And so after your corrected DC, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. He needed to roll a nat 1 to fail. He rolled a nat 1,
Oh shit!
You're joking!
which is a 15. Because a nat 1 is an auto fail.
Yo!
But that's a 15, which fails. He is stunned. The man is not, but the dragon is.
Right. The dragon's the important part.
I mean, the man can't get far on his own. The dragon can.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that's my turn.
That is your turn.
Fuck them up, guys!
You know what stun means? You have
So here's
advantage
the
on
question,
attacks on
Morgan.
them.
Would Morgan yell out under the water from being excited about that stun?
Fuck 'em up!
You have your con modifier of rounds before you go unconscious from lack of air. You have 3 rounds.
3 rounds already.
Do you not get stunned?
Rebecca,
All right, I looked it up. Spell attacks are not affected by water unless it's fire,
Even
then they
range?
get resistance.
okay.
So I'm going to fire off 3 Eldritch Blasts at advantage. Boom.
Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
That hits,
Boom.
That crits.
definitely
You take
hits.
those.
Boom.
and that hits.
Holy shit!
So 13 pelts into him, the 9 pelts into him, and the 11 pelts into him.
I'm gonna kill you.
Anything with your movement or bonus action, Rebecca? You're in difficult terrain and in water.
If I don't know, I'm standing on the shore.
Okay, you're in difficult terrain.
If
still.
I bonus action dash, I ignore difficult terrain.
Right.
So that gives me 20 feet of movement, which I can stagnantly get up to him.
Okay.
He's no longer stunned.
He can't do anything. No, it's still Morgan's turn, ain't it?
Oh
Yep.
yeah, he's still stunned.
So I think it's either the start or the end. No, it's the end of my next turn.
Oyren,
Yep.
you have a stunned dragon and a very angry worm speaker.
Crossbows are not affected by underwater disadvantage.
Yep. end of
Oh
my next
shit.
turn.
Okay.
that you might. Actually, no, you're not within 5 feet of a hostile, active hostile creature because he's stunned. So you could just shoot him point blank without disadvantage. So you just shoot him with advantage with your crossbow if you so choose, or you can use a cantrip.
All of my spells are fire, so.
Acid.
You have a crossbow though.
Oh, so that's fine.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's one
I guess
of
the idea is it's like a spear gun.
Crossbow.
Oh well, I guess firebolt isn't literal bolt. It's a.
Right now, firebolt is you're throwing a bolt of fire, a ball of fire,
Right.
but not the exploding fireball.
Get down.
So do I just hit him with my crossbow? I guess that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and which one are you shooting?
The dragon.
Okay. Yep. So go ahead and roll your crossbow.
You have advantage. That's it. Make sure it's a crit. Make sure it's not a crit.
Oh.
Roll one more time.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
No.
You hit. You just hit.
Okay.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's
So go ahead and click light crossbow.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Nine
Beat him
piercing.
up. Beat him up.
Okay. Noted. He is looking very bad. Xerran. Actually, layer action, because layer actions,
Okay.
I think.
Is he
still
able to
work.
do a layer action while incapacitated?
God
layer
damn it, bro!
That was wet.
Incapacitated.
You
What
haven't
the
heard
fuck?
like the other three.
You
What
can't
is-
take layer actions if you are incapacitated.
You can.
You can't, but he's stunned, not incapacitated.
I mean,
let's
stun
look
makes
at
you
the punch.
incapacitated.
Stunned. Oh yeah, it does. You are
Because
correct.
that's how I lost concentration.
Yep. So yeah, it is Xerran's turn.
Very good.
Hate you.
What's wrong?
The fact that you shat your pants on live TV.
Yeah, on live TV, you were caught in 4K.
Just went right onto the stage of the Game Awards.
Nominated Bill Clinton and shat his pants.
Wait, he shat Bill Clinton's pants?
Yeah, he shat Bill Clinton's pants on stage in front of a live studio audience.
Alright, I'm going to.
D&D Uniques is filmed in front of a live studio audience that Tom just totally had explosive diarrhea all over.
Shut up.
Alright, what are you doing?
Guiding bolt
Yo, guiding bolt.
At the dragon or at the man?
at the dragon.
At
Okay.
advantage because it's a spell attack and he's incapacitated.
Level 4.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll that.
You have advantage. He's stunned.
Oh, right. Let me roll one more time.
Damn.
Okay, that hits.
Could have been a crit. Wasn't. Could have been.
20 damage. You take the bolt, the beam of, what is it, radiant?
Radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beam of radiance just singes a huge hole in his left wing, which is now glowing.
Oh, actually, I'm going to burn a sorcery point. I'm going
Okay.
to twin it.
Okay, so that has to go at the man. They have to go at different targets.
Or you could target me, or
No, I was
Or you
Oyren.
target one of your friends.
Worm Speaker. Whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
I was going to him as well. So you want me
Let's
to.
go ahead and make that roll, which is not at advantage.
Okay.
but not at disadvantage.
Nope, it is just a straight roll. 26 will hit.
This is also at level 4, right?
Yes.
Yes, because you doubled it at level 4. Doesn't
Right.
use 2 spell slots though.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll that
Fuck.
damage.
Actually, wait a minute. Twins. Hold on.
Oh my god!
And the Worm Speaker takes his first damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. We hadn't been hitting him.
And they didn't hit him last week either.
Oh shit.
We haven't had a chance. We're focusing on the
Yeah.
dragon.
And last week he was firing at you from the shadows.
I mean, I could
Um,
see him
Sussy
barely.
dick.
And I believe that will be your turn, Xerran.
Correct.
The worm speaker.
He's glowing.
Is also glowing, yes. Shoots at Rebecca
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage. That is a 19, however.
Fuck! I'm stunned.
Roll
You
that.
take. Are you
Silver.
silvery barbs?
Yes.
Okay. Well, silvery barbs, he would roll one more die. That's higher, so that would still hit.
Fuck.
I'm
Sorry, I
stunned.
tried.
He's probably going unconscious.
You do get to give an advantage die to someone, which you couldn't
Oh,
give
yeah.
yourself, or the dragon.
I'm gonna give it to Morgan.
Give it to yourself, actually.
Why? Morgan's right there.
Because the dragon's stunned until the end of his turn.
I also have advantage on
Oh.
because of guiding bolts. So you should give it to yourself in case I don't kill it.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to myself.
Okay.
All the air leaves Rebecca's lungs again.
Rebecca, you take 9 force damage, and the poison is half to 2. 5 gets half to 2.
I'm at 1
Rebecca.
hit point.
Rebecca is clinging to unlife.
Oh god, unlife!
Kill the dragon.
What was it? Was that its first
Her
attack?
eyes are blinking
That was
individually.
its first attack. Its second attack is going at Morgan at disadvantage.
Oh, he's not finishing me off.
That is also a 19, Morgan.
That is my AC.
You do have a reaction this time though.
I do. I would like to. I won't have the key point to throw it back at him, but I can still reduce the damage.
Okay. So go ahead and what is it? It's a
D10 plus Dex
martial art
plus my
die.
monk level. So 5 plus the 5. Wait, hold on. Let me say that again. D10 plus Dex plus monk level, and my monk level is 13. Okay, so 13, 5, and a D10.
So D10 plus 18.
Alrighty.
And
27.
you catch the arrow.
Nice.
Which
drive it up the dragon's
fizzles
butt.
away in your hand.
Oh, so I don't end up taking any damage, do I?
No, you take no damage. You caught it.
Oh, fuck yeah. I just catch it and I look at him and I'm like,
And then
should've
it
done that.
fizzles out of your hand. And he is going to...
That guy's gonna
Stand
be
his-
a
stand his
problem for
ground.
later.
Morgan.
Okay, so it's disadvantage because I'm in the water, but because of the guiding bolt, it would be a straight roll.
Plus it's stunned, so it's a straight roll, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, actually, so because it's stunned, wouldn't it be a straight roll, and then the guiding bolt would then give me the
No, it
advantage?
doesn't work that way. You could
No,
have
you can't get 2 sources of advantage.
you could have 3,000
Okay.
sources of disadvantage and have 1 source of advantage, and it's a straight roll.
Okay, so straight rolls. Got you. Alrighty.
Yeah. This isn't 3rd edition. I mean, this isn't 4th edition.
The what edition?
Alrighty. Come on.
Oh, my favorite D&D edition, the what edition?
Nope.
That will miss. That hits.
Okay. I'll roll the damage. Oh, that could have been better.
Oof.
And then I will do my bonus action extra bop. Oh.
Well, before that extra pop.
Did the 3 damage kill him?
I hate it. I
You're fucking with me!
he had fucking 3 health left after the guiding bolt.
Yo! Thrice!
I love it for you, Dylan, but I hate. I hope you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
It's the second stone to his infinity gauntlet.
It's the third one.
Boom! White, black, green!
Oh yeah, shit.
A route the tour, the cult ambush in the temple, and now Chult. Or Chuth, not Chult. You didn't kill the entire peninsula of Chult.
And then I would like to use my movement to surface because I need air in my lungs.
Yeah, so that 14 attack, I'll say, was against the Worm Speaker, and then you swam up.
Okay.
Now this does put a smile on my face.
Wild.
Spare the dying.
Damn it.
Spare the dying of the dragon.
Heal dragon.
Bring him back for round 2.
I'd less like to cast Power Word Heal on the dragon.
It'd vomit.
Rebecca, you're no longer stunned.
I probably look like I'm drowning to the Worm Speaker, though.
Oyren!
Yeah. Okay. So this chick on the dragon's still alive.
It's a dude, but yes.
Oh well.
He's
From
kind of
from the
effeminate
little.
looking.
I mean,
anyway,
elves.
this elf dude. I will use Melf's acid arrow.
Oh, good spell.
Okay. So go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, how do I do that?
It should be.
Oh,
on
it's just
your
that. Okay, I
attack.
see.
Wait,
Well,
what?
it's a dex save,
It's not though.
isn't?
It's a
It says
range
make
attack,
a ranged spell attack.
Oh, right.
which is not at disadvantage because it's.
Yeah. So
Oh,
type in
part
the
of it's a
chat.
dex save, the other part is not. So make a ranged spell attack.
Well, just type into chat. /R 1d20 plus
Intelligence mod plus proficiency bonus.
plus 9. 15. Oh, he still's glowing, right?
Yeah, he has advantage.
Yeah, so you get just hit up in chat and do that again.
Hit up and chat and do it again.
I'll fucking
That
do it
hits.
again.
I'll do it again.
So he takes 13 acid
Which
damage.
is 13 acid damage. Okay. Xerran.
Very good.
Oh, is this Worm Speaker wearing a mask?
He is not. You see his face.
I'm going to firebolt.
Okay.
He has resistance.
He will have resistance since he's in water.
Fuck. Can I take back what I said, or just fucking
You can
send
take
it?
back what you said.
Okay, cool. Can I guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Cool. Will that have
Well, you
resistance?
still have the spell slots.
No, it doesn't. It's radiant, and you have advantage
I have one spell slot left.
Why does he have advantage?
because he gave himself that advantage.
Silvery
die.
barbs.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh shit! You're right.
Your last
You have
spell
advantage
slot.
on this roll.
Make it count.
Oh!
A crit on a first level guy. Well, that's 8d6.
Fucking take
It's
those.
not a level 1. It's my last level 3 slot.
He did say that. Yep.
Oh shit, that's
So go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh my
Bro, if this
god.
dude isn't fucking dead, on God.
I mean, he wasn't even bloodied before this attack.
This will
No,
do a
I know, but I
lot.
mean, like, that's a lot of fucking
Oh
damage.
my god!
That's a lot of damage.
18. That's 30. That is 44 damage.
Holy shit.
Because, like, there's no way he's super beefy. He can't
He is critical.
be. Oh,
Fine.
he's still alive. But that means the next attack on him has advantage.
he went from fine to critical on that attack.
I mean, sometimes it's just how it is to be a player character. He
Fuck,
gets the
dude.
player character experience. You're fine, and then you get hit with a breath weapon attack, and then you're fucked.
That
And
meme,
then you're stunned for the rest of the game.
that fucking meme. You think you're fine, but you're not fine.
It's the guy in the burning. It's the dog in the burning house.
And you can't tell anyone
It's
because they'll
fine.
never understand.
You want
Correct.
to use your movement, Tom?
Yeah. Correction. It's not the dog. It's a dog in the burning house.
It's dog in the burning house, yeah. The entity known only as dog.
Okay. He's going to. Who looks worse? He's going to shoot Rebecca, and then he's going to. Well, if he hits Rebecca, he's going to shoot Morgan.
Fair.
That is a miss on Rebecca, so he will go after Rebecca again. And that is a 20 at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm unconscious, but I'm fine.
Rebecca is unconscious.
He's probably like, how the fuck is this chick not drowning?
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And he is going to...
You bitch.
Swim, 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 swim.
Swim.
What do we do? We swim, swim. Morgan.
Follow that bitch. You got advantage.
You have 25 feet of movement swimming.
I'd only be able to get there.
Don't you have a dart?
I
Oh yeah,
do.
Tom did use one of your darts last week.
I do have a dart. Okay.
Let me see if darts are affected.
That advantage.
They have to be.
It would be a straight roll with the advantage.
Yep.
So
Underwater range attack.
I will. Why do I have 2 darts in here? Bah, go away. Okay. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Darts are
That
not
hits.
affected.
Where are
It's
you
not
finding
affect-
that, Beck? Out of curiosity.
I just Google underwater attack, finding multiple sources.
Jeremy Crawford.
I mean, like, if it already
Yeah,
has
it's
the-
it's a
yeah, let
thrown
me-
weapon, so it doesn't.
Oh, it's ranged weapons, not thrown weapon. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll the other one.
So I
just make
guess
sure
the
it's not a
hand
crit.
axe shouldn't have been affected.
18, 19. Not big damage, but
No.
that's nice.
I mean, that actually did more than some of your punches have.
That's true. Some of my punches were lacking tonight, but they get the job done.
Mayday claws. Bonus action, cry.
Would I be able to, because I have more than one dart, throw a second dart?
Your martial arts is specifically an unarmed strike.
Oh, no, he has extra attack.
Oh yeah, your extra attack you can, yes.
Yeah, that's
You can't do the bonus action attack with it though.
no. Yeah, that has to be the punch. So this one wouldn't be advantage. Or no, it would just
This
be
would be
a
a straight roll. The
straight roll.
glowing went away when you attacked him.
Right. Okay. So let me throw one more dart and
Let's go.
okay.
He is bleeding severely, though not as much as Rebecca.
There's just a pool of red around Rebecca. A cloud of red.
Gosh.
What happens when you mix red and green? The water is now brown.
Yeah.
That's from
Looks like
Tom.
It looks like Rebecca has had explosive
Shut
diarrhea.
up.
Xerran farted.
Rebecca,
Ah.
I need a death saving throw.
All right, I have advantage.
Wait, I'm sorry, Dylan. Did you have a bonus action?
No, that was no, because all my key is spent. I don't think I can do anything as a bonus
Yeah, I
action.
don't think you have anything.
Yeah, so
DM me that death save.
I have advantage, so I'll roll it twice.
You do.
Boop. Boop.
Noted.
It's not a crit, unfortunately.
Oh, we don't get to know the death saving throw?
It's
No,
scarier
that's-
that way.
Yeah,
Oh,
it makes
no,
like if you
it
know
is.
if you see that she's on 2 successes and no fails, you have no reason to go heal her.
And then they roll a crit fail, it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes it where it's more intense.
Although you
or more
would be
suspenseful.
able to see that like they're struggling to cling to life, or they seem like they're getting better, but like you don't really know for sure.
Right. Yeah.
Oyren,
Yep.
It's up to you, boy.
Rebecca is unconscious behind you. The elf
She's getting
is
away.
swimming away.
He's getting away. What do I do? What do I do?
What else can I do?
Morgan's probably pointing at him.
Oh, I can't. Oh wait, no, I've already attempted vortex warp. Never mind. So I can't use that anymore. Well, I guess I'll just heal then. I'll swim over to Rebecca.
I mean,
I
if
can't.
you have the spell slot for it, you should be able to do it.
Yeah, if
again.
you have a spell slot, you can still cast it.
I don't have any spell slots.
Okay.
Don't you
Oh.
have
That's
a
what I'm
cantrip acid splash?
I do,
Yeah, and you have.
but are we more worried about you? I feel like I should go save
I'm
you.
fine.
Okay.
Rebecca looks like she's unconscious, but she's not dying immediately. And also, you don't have to worry about
you
her
can't
drowning.
die if you're already dead.
Listen.
Well, did she do
People
the?
die
Did she
when
do
they're killed.
the acid splash damage after her turn?
Oh yeah, he needs to take 2d4 acid damage.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll the 2d4.
Sorry, I was slacking on that.
You're a slacker, McFly.
Yo, I wonder if that's
I
like
gotta
just
manually do that,
enough.
don't I? 2d4.
Okay, noted.
He dies.
But now, no.
Aw.
It's still not enough.
Alright, throw an acid splash at him, boy.
I mean, I did just realize that also hasn't been taking the reagents, but I don't know how many attacks that's been, and I'm not backtracking that many things. The alchemical savant or whatever it's called.
Oh, for me? Shit.
Yeah.
There's so much fucking shit on this hero.
Yeah. All right. So you can acid splash or ray of sickness at the worm speaker, or you can heal Rebecca.
I fucking necro
Yeah, let's do Ray of
first.
Sickness.
All right. Post ray of sickness because I don't. Yeah. Thank you.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah. So do the same thing as before. /R d20 plus 9.
He takes 2d8
That
poison
definitely hits.
damage.
No, he's got to do a Constitution. Oh,
On
gotcha.
a
So
hit, the target takes
2d8
2d8 poison damage.
plus.
He's probably resistant to poison.
I didn't realize ray of sickness was poison.
Oh, is it poison? Or is it?
I will let
okay.
you. I'll let you recant this. 'cause I
Okay.
forgot it was poison.
Okay.
He's either resistant or immune.
I'm gonna do an acid splash like I meant to do.
Yep.
Until I got suckered into trying to
So
do
you
a.
did 2d8. So I mean, you rolled a 28.
Uh-huh.
So what was it? It was 44.
Acid splash is a deck save.
No. Oh, is that not what he did? Oh, he did acid arrow earlier.
Yeah.
No, that was an acid splash.
No, that was
No, you
Mel's
use acid arrow.
arrow.
Acid splash is a cantrip.
Oh, right.
If you have a second level slot, you can use acid arrow.
I don't. I'm out of everything.
Okay, yeah, acid
Dexterity
splash.
save, not at disadvantage. Is a 16.
That fails.
Which you have a 17, so it fails.
He takes
Damn it.
3d6 acid damage.
Yep.
Oh, I did. Okay. so
Roll
I did,
fat, soccer.
Okay.
Roll
3.
fat
Skinny
sixes.
soccer.
Sometimes
no,
you gotta roll the
fat.
hard 6. Oh!
13.
I will say magical damage cannot be non-lethal.
I'm okay with it being.
Were we
non-lethal.
trying to capture him alive?
I mean, you did. You had the other man interrogated.
Yeah, but I mean, like they
Soccer,
specifically
how would you like to do
asked
this?
for him.
Oh shit! All right, so
Yeah,
it's
fucking
a.
kill him.
I wind up my acid splash in my hand, and I guide it through the water, and it just hits him and square in the chest.
Okay.
And the acid starts to corrode his armor and eats him.
Okay.
Yummy.
The worm speaker is dying, much like Rebecca.
Saving throws time.
Uh,
Supposed to be interrogating this guy.
Xerran, it is your turn. Since there's people down, we're gonna stay in combat order.
I'm unconscious.
Xerran, Rebecca is bleeding out, and the worm speaker that may have information on the cult is bleeding out.
Oh my god, who the fuck do I choose?
You probably wouldn't be able to get to the worm speaker in time.
If I like, spare the dying won't do anything for Rebecca.
It would stop me from dying.
Yeah,
Oh.
it would bring. It would. All it does is stabilize. That's
Well-
kind of like what you.
Do you have healing word by chance?
They're underwater.
I happen to be out of every single spell slot.
Oh, never mind. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, they're underwater.
And
I was
out of
gonna
lay on
say-
hands.
Yeah, and out of land.
Oh.
So I'm gonna
See, I
spare.
was gonna say you could have spared the dying and then healing worded the cultist, but you know.
Yeah, spare the dying me, and then start making your way over to the cultist.
Making your way.
Making my way to the cultist. Joining
Sipping this
Scientology.
Jack.
We
Okay, so
got.
spare the dying on Rebecca. You have 30 feet of movement in the water.
Nice. This isn't fucking
That would
rough
get you
terrain.
to him, actually.
Yeah, you can get up to him. Well, because the circle over here is rough terrain.
Oh, I got you. All right. Hello there.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, you just gotta talk and then. Because you're
It's-
underwater.
Noted. Morgan
Is he still alive or did he die?
Morgan
is dying.
will look towards the worm speaker, look towards Rebecca, and then look towards the dragon.
Oh,
He's
1d4 hours. Alright.
he's going to go to the dragon and rip a scale off for his collection.
Are you gonna, like, add the dragon scales to your race's knuckle dusters?
That's an idea now, but but yeah, he's gonna go swim over there and do that.
Okay. I believe that will bring us to Oyren.
Okay. I'm gonna. Do I need to heal? I can go heal. I'll go heal Rebecca.
Okay.
Is that fine with you, Rebecca?
I can't consent. I literally cannot consent.
All right, so I'll cast Cure Wounds, level 1.
I will instinctively take in a breath of air.
Of water.
You get 10 health.
Yay!
You take in a breath of water.
Which probably like triggers a instinctive reflex at first, but then it's like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So Rebecca is back awake.
I had one success.
Xerran.
All right. So
dying shall be spared.
I will spare the dying cultist.
Okay, very good. And what's your con modifier again?
Mine is a. If I could fucking pull up my sheet, it is a 3.
Okay. So since that spell has a verbal component, you're out of air. You have 3 rounds to get above water.
Can I do
Which
it now?
shouldn't be a problem. Yes, because you have your movement.
Perfect. I just go above the water.
Yeah, you just swim over here and get above water. I'll say you drag this man with you.
Fuck, he's heavy. That'll be it. Perfect.
All right, and with that,
Ah!
Why is it wet?
we are out of combat.
You better fucking wipe yourself after this. On God.
Bro, stop paying attention to me. Pay attention to Beanie's
Stop
talking.
farting loud enough to be picked up by your mic.
Bro, I can't help my mic.
Alright, I guess I'll dash. It's a triple double dash to get out.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bro, that laugh.
I got enraged to see the conga line. Yeah, I'll surface. Claw my way back up onto the land and just kind of like collapse.
We can move freely now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Swimming. Swim back.
I'm not doing great, guys.
Well, I would say we can all take a cat nap, but I don't have a spell slot, so.
Well, short rest would be good. Let's. Oh, hey. I'll stand back up and kind of approach, and do I see this individual?
Let me look. Let me pull up your vision real quick. Yeah, you also see
The conga
they'd
line of
have
dead.
they'd have
ski
these ones down
masks.
here. You see a bunch that are being like looked over by this one that seem to be unconscious.
All right. I'll yell. I'll point at them. It's like, are they stabilized? Are they stable?
I think so.
Oyren, Morgan, go check on them. I'll quickly get over here. It's like, how long has she been dead?
All right, I don't know how to heal.
You're in I don't know. Maybe half a minute or so.
Half a minute? Fuck. I'm gonna like baseball slide in and use the one of my 2 scrolls of revivify.
Okay. I don't think there's any roll or anything for that. She's just unconscious, maybe.
Yeah. No, she has 1 hit point.
1 hit point. Very
Damn.
good. Oh, what was that?
Sorry if you were enjoying the
am I dead?
afterlife there.
Am I dead?
You were, not anymore.
Did you do it?
The dragon's dead. The worm speaker's unconscious because we want to interrogate him, but ignore the blood that's coming off of me onto you.
Yeah, you are still bleeding.
It doesn't actually hurt. I just feel gross.
Until you stub your toe and freeze up for 6 seconds.
Listen.
And these ones they'd have like shoved up against the wall.
Are all the cultists in here dead?
All the ones that came out after you all went underwater. It It would be the noble here talking to you.
This one.
Yeah. I don't think there's, as far as I know, that's as many as we're in here. Though no one was ever allowed in the warm speakers room. I don't know if there was any other creatures, as he looks over at one of the Edens, in there.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna quickly check. I'm gonna stealth. Not bad. And I'm gonna creep over with the sword off.
Before that, Morgan.
Yes.
And Xerran. Oyren.
Yes.
Do either of y'all have proficiency in medicine?
Did you ask Xerran or is it Oyren?
Or
No,
I mean, if
I
you
have
wanted to go over there with them, you can also be over
I
there.
do not. I have a -1.
Yeah, I don't either.
Neither do I.
Okay.
I can give you history.
Xerran, would you be over there with them, or would you just be hanging out on the island?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, can I like drag the cultist over?
Yeah, you get the cultists up on, or the worm speaker up. You want to drag him all the way over there, or you just want to leave him on the island?
I drag him all the way here.
Alright. Yeah, it takes you a bit longer to get over there than those two then. So Oyren and Morgan, choose one of you to make a medicine check as a straight roll.
I got a +4 to it.
I have a -1.
All right. I'll make the roll then if you're all right with that.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna fuck up anyway though, so you know. Oh, never mind.
There we go.
I have not historically made good medicine checks, but hey.
it's a DC 10, so.
They are all pretty severely injured. They are stabilized though. Whatever the other elves have done seems to have worked.
I guess I just remembered all the stuff that my wife and the saviors taught me, and it just kind of like flowed through me like second knowledge or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Don't thank me. That he just gets up and walks away from these people.
Before I would have like started.
This is not medical advice.
Before I would have started sneaking off, I would have told the noble to tell the others that I was going to go check the rest of the place stealthily.
The others being your friend?
Yes.
Okay. And what's your passive?
Mine?
Perception? Yeah.
16.
Okay. Yep. And then you're heading off while they're doing that.
Yeah.
And
nothing in here.
right. This room you enter, there are a bunch of bunks and hammocks and cots. Seemingly, you guess those cultists were on their break and sleeping. And that's why it took them so long to enter the fray. They had to get their armor and weapons and everything.
Okay. I will be keeping an eye out for traps, though, as I go.
Okay. So go ahead and make me a perception check.
13. I had knowledge from past life, but I'm out.
So 13?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I have
very good.
one last spell slot, so I'm gonna burn that on a cure wounds on myself, because fuck, I need to as much HP as I can get, basically.
Okay.
11. More than doubles my HP. 21.
Okay. Which way are you going?
I'm gonna check the
There's
supply
like a
room
fork.
first.
Okay.
Here.
So again, this is the room that I described to you from Andromeda.
Yep.
But lots of food and alcohol.
Some of which is
you
poison.
you do see where Andromeda pulled the 8 bottles of Evermead to the side.
Is there like
as you requested.
is there like very obvious drag marks?
No. No.
No, okay.
I mean, there is a. I mean, it is slightly more organized than the rest of the room.
Okay, yeah. I'll go down the other path then.
Okay. As you go that way. A glyph lights up on the floor.
Uh-oh. Please be deck save.
No, it's not. Acid explodes out of the glyph on the floor. Luckily you're the only one because it fills this whole hallway to there, and there. However, I need to take a picture of this because otherwise you're gonna say that I'm lying.
Is it exactly 21?
It is exactly 21.
21.
I'll give you a yell if you wish.
Ah!
Which 100% breaks stealth.
I mean, I'm sure the sound of a glyph exploding doesn't break it.
I mean, that's very fair. Yeah, you all hear a yell from that direction right as this noble's coming over and saying,
Your friend went off.
Your friend wanted me to tell you that she was going off to investigate the Worm Speaker's quarters.
Okay.
And then you hear a scream.
Where was that at?
From she went up that hallway over there.
Somewhere over here.
Over there.
Okay.
I can't see shit. Oh my god,
I can't
just
either.
for the third time today.
Oh, Tom, let me turn your torch back on.
Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot.
No problem.
So yeah, do y'all? I guess this will be a soft initiative. But yeah, what do you? Are any of you three going after the scream?
She's
Yeah,
fine.
I guess we should probably check that out.
we did definitely.
All right.
Is the worm speaker's unconscious?
The Worm Speaker's unconscious. Stable, but unconscious.
Morgan's gonna stay with him.
Okay. All right. So Oyren and Xerran, I'm gonna just say start dashing that way.
Oh, where's my trident?
In the dragon, currently.
Yeah,
Before you do that move, Oyren, Rebecca, give me a death save.
At advantage. I pass.
What?
Or fail.
or fail.
One of the two.
It's not
All right,
conclusive.
and then
I both passed and failed.
Schrodinger's death save.
Yep.
Okay. Rebecca, give me another death save.
Perfectly balanced.
As all things should be. You don't have anything that you can heal her from there, right? Because that's as far as you can get that turn. So it'd be her rolling another death save, is why I'm asking.
Oh,
Alright,
no,
let's
I
see
don't.
if I die or not.
Yeah, they have no spell slots. I don't think any of them can. And even if I got over
Well, I mean,
there in
spare the
time-
dying's a cantrip.
Oh yeah, that's
is
true.
why I'm
That's
asking.
true.
All right. Rebecca is still bleeding, but seems to be breathing or seems to be stable. As you turn the corner, you watch her go from dying to stable.
Yeah, was that
Should
a
I even
natural
bother
20?
spare the dying then?
Spare the dying wouldn't do anything. She's just
Or you could do it
uh,
just for safety.
asleep. You could do it for safety.
The safety touch.
the safety dance. You could dance if you want to. Go dancing all the time. But if your friends don't dance, your friends don't dance, and they ain't no friends of mine.
Okay. So you safety do that. Step over her. Uh, do you have anything, Oyren?
For
Giving hit points.
I have one last cure wounds.
Huh? Yeah. If you want to use that, you can get her back up.
Yeah, let's do that. No, that's not what I do.
And it is at first level.
Cure wounds level 1. 5. What? Wait, do I need?
No.
What does that mean with the chemical or the alchemist?
Add another 4 to it.
savant?
Yeah, that'd be +4.
So 9.
Son of a bitch! Fuck me! Oh, I really need to stop going off on my own. That's how I died the first time.
I gotcha.
Thanks, Oyren.
No problem.
Oyren's fine. I
Oh.
just can't do it again. Don't do it again.
Yeah. I'm struggling. I'm hurting here with spells. We need to sleep.
Just gonna poke my head in here now, just to see if there's
Okay.
anyone in here.
You see a lush living space in this rough-walled cavern, decorated with select art and craftworks. Rich carpets and tapestries cover the floor and walls of the cavern, which features a hewn log bed, a large mirror, and a trunk.
Well, I'd love to pick that trunk. However, it's probably trapped, and it's best if we do a short rest. So let's get the unconscious elves into those hammocks I found, and then let's tie up Mr. Wormspeaker and blindfold him and probably gag him too, and have him on guard. Put people on watch on him while we short rest.
Okay. Morgan, what are you doing while they're going off after Rebecca?
I'm going to.
You probably heard
About
a
half
son
a
of a bitch in Rebecca's voice.
Yeah, he's going to because he doesn't personally have rope, but he's going to see if any of these guys have rope and essentially do what Rebecca is suggesting that he can't hear, but it's what he intended to do by staying behind in the first place. So he's going to get some rope,
We're on the same
bind this
wavelength.
guy.
None of them would have rope. They're all essentially prisoners.
No, there's like no rope anywhere in here at all.
They would say maybe there'd be some in the Eden's junk piles in their room, which is the one down this hallway over here.
Wait, if they were prisoners, were there like any manacles that were put on them or anything
They-
like that?
They were free
They're like
range prisoners.
Stockholm.
Yo,
prisoners.
free range prisoners?
They're like Stockholm syndrome.
I like my
the
chickens
dragon
free
told
range.
them. The dragon told them that if they did what it said, it would let them live.
I don't think that's Stockholm syndrome. That's more.
I'm gonna. Would it be this way? Over here?
Yeah, it would be that way.
I'm gonna drag this guy with me over there.
And then like the belt sash thing that this Eden was wearing.
Oh, that it had a belt like that's rope.
It had a fancy belt that it was using as a sash.
I'm imagining you're dragging him by the ankle, so his head is just like bouncing
Yeah,
up and
yeah,
down
just-
on
just-
the stone.
Bouncing off the little rocks. Yeah, he's just gonna. Yeah, he's gonna drag him over this way.
He's gonna wake up with a massive headache.
And I'm gonna, with my perception, would I passively like think that there's anything afoot in terms of, I don't know, traps or something like that?
I mean, you've been through this hallway a few times.
Oh, I have been. Okay, sorry, because I wasn't here last week. I wasn't entirely sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'll just go whichever direction would be towards.
This room here is the Eden's room. You see a large room. Well, not a large room. A room with 3 junk piles in it.
All right, yeah, he's gonna tuk, over to here, and and I'm just gonna
Little
like
stinky.
start digging around in the stinky piles to see if I can find any rope or bindings that would
Morgan
suffice.
smells worse.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, you find a length of rope.
Okay.
It's
He
actually a half
will-
length of rope, but it's plenty enough for tying someone up.
So like instead of 50, it's
Stinky.
like 25.
Yeah, and it's obviously like cut.
All right. Yeah, he'll bind him, and then he'll look for something to suffice as sort of like a bag to put over his head, but in addition to that, I guess a clean enough sort of, not really a gag. Well, it would be kind of like a gag, but more equivalent to like a bit for a horse.
Just wipe your ass first with it.
There is nothing clean in this room.
Okay, so he'll just kind of like wipe it off on his pant leg if it looks like it's like slimy or anything like that.
Okay.
No, we're
Wipe
going
your slobber
from
off on
last
your pant
episode where
leg.
Morgan's getting tried in the Hague to this episode where he's actually being a decent.
Oh yeah, you're being tried in the Hague, Dylan.
Yeah,
After this is all over.
Wait, why? What did I do?
you did some horrible shit.
Tom, what did you
Morgan-
do as me?
Morgan may have committed some more crimes.
Perhaps.
Oh boy. Alrighty. So yeah, he'll kind of like put the bit in his mouth and then like throw the sack over his head and secure that in some manner so it doesn't come off and just drag him back out again. Just
Yeah, give me a survival check for all that.
Sure.
For like tying the knots and stuff.
Come on.
Can you not, Piglet? I
survive.
cannot not.
I cannot not.
Not. Who's there?
Pooh!
Who?
Pooh!
Who?
I hate it. But yeah,
He's a bear with very little brain. Okay.
he'll bring him like over to I guess like a suitable spot around wherever he thinks that these guys are probably gonna want to like bed down for a rest of sorts.
Okay.
And he'll just wait for them to come back.
All right. Yeah. So y'all go back and do that stuff. Rebecca said with getting the short rest set up and the watch and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Y'all
I'll
move
direct
in-
the unconscious people over to where the hammocks are.
Okay.
Well, I'm not directing the unconscious people.
No, I
I'm
gotcha.
directing people to like help bring the unconscious people over there,
Right.
and I'll kind of start my familiar ritual as I do a short rest while watching Fuckface.
I should say you also in the room where you were fighting the dragon, there was also a big pile of gold and other assorted stuff.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going back over there.
Although you would all know that this was very much everything in here was
Stolen.
probably stolen from the elf villages in the surrounding forest during the raids.
They don't need to know.
If we skim
yeah.
a little off the top,
I'm
are they really
So-
Oh
gonna know?
wait, I'm new.
Short
I'm
rest.
good.
I'm good. As a,
I'm good.
Rebecca's whole thing is like
Lawful
giving to the
good.
poor, so she very much would not be for stealing from people
Yeah.
who have stuff stolen from them.
I should
Had
probably
their
stick with that.
villages razed to the ground, essentially. You don't get much poorer.
All right.
Well, if they were in debt, actually, then they would be poorer
True.
because then they'd have negative
short-
money.
Short rest. So if you want to roll any hit die or anything like that.
I wanna
What do I
roll
get during a
all
short
the hit die.
rest?
I think.
How does
may-
short rest work?
Well, you definitely can roll hit die
I don't know what that means.
to get health back.
Oh man, a whole 4.
I don't think you get anything else.
Just a hit die.
You.
Wait, how
you don't
many
have to-
these do I
you don't have
roll?
to DM roll. As many as you want of how many you have, but on a long rest, you only get half of your maximum back.
Oh, I've been rolling to GM. Shit.
I can roll as many as I want.
Well, you have 13. There's a tracker there on your page.
Oh, okay. And I get half
Like-
of those back on a long rest,
So you would get on a long rest, you'll get 6 back.
no matter what.
Right. So if
Okay.
if you spend 1, you'll go back to full. If you spend all 13, you'll go to 6.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's as much as I'll spend.
And Rebecca definitely spent more than 6.
No, I spent exactly 6.
Oh yeah, so you did.
I was at 8 out of 13, so I spent 8. I have 0 currently.
Okay.
But I gained key back on a short rest, so I'd get all 13 back.
Did I get knowledge of past life back on short rest?
Which,
No, I do not.
thank God for key on a short rest.
Andromeda's back though.
Nice.
All right, I'm good with my hit dice.
You know what?
I
Fuck
understand.
it. I'm too low. I need to burn more hit die.
Once the short rest has sort of ended, and
You hear muffled noises from the bag as your short rest is ending.
I was just gonna ask. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to him, and I'm gonna pull the bag off for now, and remove.
Just ungag him. Don't unblind him.
Oh,
You
the bag was going over his whole head, so I have to.
To take the gag out, you have to take the bag off.
I mean, don't take it completely off. Just like cover his eyes still with it.
You're doing the Spider-Man kissing scene.
Yeah, the Spider-Man kissing scene. Sure, Morgan will like. Sure, why not? Morgan will like slowly pull it up to like right about there, so it's still covering his eyes, and then like very gently caress the back of his cheek with his right hand, which would probably confuse him greatly, and then just
touch your hand.
he headbutts my hand. Oh, I see. I was gonna, whether he did anything or not, I'm going to now backhand him to knock the bit out of his mouth.
Are you attempting to do damage?
No, just to kind of like.
Okay. Immediately puts this man back in death saves.
No. And then once I've done that, I just say to him, like kind of like taking the other, like my left hand, and holding the bag tight behind his head to keep his vision obscured, and just go, now I got some questions for you. And
Mr.
it would
Speaker.
behoove you to answer those questions. My first question: the attack on us when we were in what was the name of the town that we were in previously? Daggerford.
Yes.
Yep.
The attack on us in Daggerford. This is very important. What was the name of the black dragon?
I assure you, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Insight check. Not that it matters, but I'll incite it anyways. I'm still profusely. Actually, no. I'll use a spell slot to use Lesser Restoration, and I'm no longer bleeding. Do 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 do.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Insight check. Let's fucking go.
It's a half truth.
Half truth.
Look, Morgan doesn't necessarily know, but he is kind of like looking at Rebecca. If Rebecca's right there, like
She
for
kind of
some
like
sort of
tilts her
indication.
head and just kind of like squints a bit, but like it very much looks like she's like, he's kind of truthful, but not really.
Okay, and he'll just go, because I want to know, because I got a scale from each of the dragons that I've slain, but I'd like to know their names. I remember that the white one was a Rathator, and this one was
Chuth.
Chuth. Yeah, Chuth. I believe he's known as the Emerald Assassin, but that's besides the point. He doesn't actually know that. I'm just saying that because I looked it up real quick just to get the name to put it in, but whatever. And he goes, but I need to know the black one's name so as to like rightfully honor him as one of the slain.
Andromeda's probably looking at you like, what the fuck?
I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. It's
Make a persuasion check, Morgan.
okay. Persuasion? I'm terrible at that.
So they sent one of their grunts on the attack on you. No wonder.
I'm
No
gonna cast
wonder it
suggestion on this
failed.
motherfucker.
Oh.
What's the suggestion?
Answer all of our questions truthfully.
Okay. That was cast after the question, though. So
I know.
So he said that they sent grunts. And
they sent one
those-
of their grunts after you. No wonder the attack failed.
Oh. Mario just back. Well, I mean, like he was an adult black dragon. Would that really be considered a grunt in the army of the Undead Queen or Undying
Undead
Queen?
Queen, Undying.
Yeah, Undying Queen. I mean, the adult ones are pretty powerful, right? I mean, you're not gonna like send an ancient as a frontliner, but
He has to make a
maybe
wisdom
you
save, by
would.
the way.
Oh yes, he does. He's proficient in those.
Oh,
Fail. Bean goes, he succeeds.
he
Failed.
chooses to succeed.
Yo!
You failed?
He fails.
Let's go.
He chooses to fail.
Chooses to fail. Uh-oh. But yeah, that's a shame.
Are you sure you really don't
No.
know the name of the
I
dragon?
wouldn't. Why would I care about the name of one of the dragons as it isn't one of the generals?
Oh, so it's not like a significantly named one. It's probably just like Barry or Bart or something, not like
It's more like a
Black Tooth.
lieutenant, not a grunt, but not a commander. I
It's not
see.
a captain.
Hardly a lieutenant. If they send him on a attack against you lot.
I mean, we have been causing a lot of trouble for you guys.
Oh, believe me. The next attack, you won't be walking away from.
I
Well,
mean,
Mr. Speaker, where is your mask? Your dragon mask, which I
Not
assume is
on
green.
my person.
Not on your person. Well, if it's not on your person, where is it?
Not within 10 feet of me.
If it's not within 10 feet of you, where on Toril is it?
Not within 11 feet of me.
It's not within 11 feet. I'll keep doing this, babe.
Believe me, I can count.
Is it in your chambers here?
Longer than your lifetime.
how many feet away from you is it?
I do not know the exact distance.
If you were to approximate the exact distance,
What would that number be?
Higher than 11.
you son of a bitch!
God damn it!
I mean, this. Okay, Dylan, let me
the
tell you a
suggestion was to
story.
tell the suggestion was to tell the truth.
I should have said be super cooperative.
I mean, he's hostile to you. He wouldn't be cooperative if he doesn't have to be.
Yeah, Dylan. Let me tell you a story. So we had in the Tomb of Annihilation, we had an opportunity to ask an aboleth 3 questions where they'd answer it truthfully, and I wasted one of the questions on, could you tell us where the Soulmonger is?
In the Tomb of the Nine Gods.
I'm not asking him, and there's no way.
No, I'm telling Dylan what the answer was.
No, the answer
the
was
Tomb of the
yes.
Nine
Oh yes, it was yes.
Yeah, can you
Because
tell
I
us where it
said,
is?
could you tell us where the Soulmonger
It
is?
was yeah.
I was so mad because like that's such a Canadian thing to say. Like, could you tell me this, please?
It's not just a Canadian thing to say.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's something I would say too.
Yeah, like.
But
You sounded so happy saying yes, though.
well, it's because y'all didn't. If y'all would have made the Dow bargain more, you would have got a wish. And I was looking forward to monkey pawing you with the wish, so I monkey pawed you with the question instead.
I mean, she ended up getting herself killed anyway, so.
Yep.
Is your mask in your room here in this cavern?
No.
All right, well, we'll still tear it apart anyways.
Hey, so like, is
By all
your
means, none of that
dragons?
belongs to me.
Oh, it doesn't belong to you? Okay, well, we'll give it back to the people then, where it rightfully belongs.
Many of them will be hard to find, shall we say.
Because they're dead? Yeah, we understand. But we'll give it back to their families and those who have, well, those items that have no kin left. Well, I guess they'll either go to the town's distant relatives or,
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not getting
We'll
involved
set
in the
up a
distribution of
scholarship to
wealth.
Candlekeep for elves affected
yeah,
by
sure.
the
Yeah, we'll do that.
for elves of elven children affected by the cult of the dragon.
Hey, so like, why do the bodies of the dragons that we kill end up decaying super fast?
That's just how dragons work.
Oh, is it really?
You
Yeah.
see, dragons have a powerful elemental pouch in them. Without the dragon being alive, it begins to leak out, much like how your body will bloat and distend until it explodes upon your death.
I mean, it's already bloating and distending on account of a lot of the liquor that I drink, so that'll probably happen sooner rather than later.
I haven't died yet.
Yeah, I haven't died yet. I'm on like living number 3 here. But look, besides that, man, I don't even remember what I was gonna ask you now. Rebecca had a lot of good questions.
You know, if you go through with your plan to bring Tiamat to our world, it will set off a chain reaction of events that will lead to the destruction of more than just mortals that are beneath Tiamat. It will result in the destruction of both Bahamut and Tiamat.
Oh, you poor naive child. But what would I expect from a half-elf?
Oh, playing the racist card.
I will
Racism?
activate Cyrus and like kind of press it right up against his throat, just so he can feel the warmth of the blade, but not enough to hurt him.
Well,
Come
I
on, then.
mean,
My god is smiling on me. My goddess is smiling on me. Can you say the same?
I
my
don't think she
ancestors are
gives a
smiling
shit
on
about
me,
you.
Imperials.
Wait, you can't. Because he's missing.
Speaking of, are you privy to his location?
Yes and no.
Yes, no, he doesn't know the exact location.
Incorrect.
Oh, you know the exact location.
Yes and no.
Yes. Is he like out of phase with the material plane?
He thinks he knows the exact location.
Yes
he's
and no.
He's not sure if they lied to him in case we caught him again like his other friend.
No,
I mean, it's
I know
understandable.
the exact details.
You sure? Because I mean,
Well,
at this
what
point,
don't
you
you
guys are
know?
0 for 2. Well, we're 0 for, right? We're
Oh,
0
the
for 2?
things
Is
that
that how you
anyone
do that?
doesn't know could fill more volumes than all of Candlekeep could hold. Do you wish me to list everything I don't know?
Just list the things you don't know about the location. Actually, no, never mind. Don't do that. Because that will
You know,
still
how
go
about I
anyways.
tell you? How about I tell you something that you don't know that now you'll know? You know that they don't have any lewd pictures of busty elven women in Candlekeep? Like, it's a place full of all these books, and they don't got a single piece of smut in there? You know
They
how
do. You just
disappointing
have
that
to
is?
be in the in crowd.
Oh, that's
You're fucking with me.
no,
That's dirty.
That's Morgan. That has to be the truth, or at
Does it
least
have
what
to
he
be?
believes to be the truth.
Is that what they told you? Because they didn't tell me
seen
that. They
it
said they didn't have
myself.
any smut there.
I've seen it myself, you half-breed.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't really bother me. I mean, it might bother Rebecca. I've
It
been kind
doesn't
of dealing
bother
with the
me
whole
per
like.
se. Like I wasn't really ever picked on for being a half elf, but the fact that
Being
I'm
a-
proud of being a half elf, that's what bothers me. The fact that someone could look at me and see disdain.
Well, it's understandable with me. I mean, drow and all that. But hey, so
No, your people have more of the right idea, just misguided in which one to follow.
spiders, dragons, devils, demons.
We're not so different, you and I.
We're not so different, you and I. I'm something of a cultist myself.
What do you think Asmodeus would think if he knew what Tiamat was planning?
I remember that guy.
I wouldn't deign to to suggest the thoughts that are going through his vile head.
Hey, you ever been to one of the Nine Hells before?
Yes.
You've been to Avernus?
Yes.
Have you met
Was it
Tiamat in
fun?
person?
Not as such.
Have you met one of her avatars?
I'm going to do a thing here.
doesn't
He
answer.
keeps his
because
mouth shut.
Okay, so he has met one of her avatars.
I'm gonna I'm going to. I'd been saving this for another purpose, but I think that this might be funny. Um, and maybe it'll result in better answers from him. Because we're not really good cop, bad copying it all that well. So Morgan's just gonna go. Well, I guess since you've been there before, you wouldn't mind going back, and then he'll reach into the bag of holding, pull out his bottle of the 9 steps. And
Look
pour
good, a
it-
fellow connoisseur. Haven't had one of these in ages.
Are you fucking
He
with me?
can't see it!
Yeah, he can't see. He don't know what I'm giving him.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him drink it.
As soon as you uncork it, he knows the smell though, and he says that.
Oh my god.
He's had one of it before.
Alright,
Was
do you
your
still
experience
feed
good with
to
it?
him? What's good to one may not be good to all.
Okay, yeah, Morgan, don't do it to him. He'll enjoy it. This sick fuck.
All right.
I'll actually
Poor.
kneel down. I'll deactivate Cyrus, and I'll kneel down kind of next to him and just kind of like look at him and be like, "You know, your goddess is just using you, right?" Did my Discord die?
No, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I mean, if all else fails.
As your god is using you, or should I say, your god's lackey.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Insight check.
Deception roll from me. It's supposed to be a secret. How the fuck does this guy know?
Perhaps our spy was wrong about where he followed you to.
Oh boy.
This spy wouldn't have the name Celeste, would it?
No.
Okay. Is Lord Nevermember a member of your cult?
Not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge.
Although such a powerful figure would be quite
A boon?
A boon. Well, seeing as he's no longer open lord.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Rebecca. It doesn't seem like this is gonna go anywhere. And I'm getting kind of hungry, so
Tell me, well, actually, what's your name?
Let me look something up real quick.
I have to generate
Is
his
he-
name.
No, I
Is
have
he's-
the name. I need to
is
look at how elven
he's-
half last names work.
I think they're usually like flowers or stuff like that.
Xerran, if you want to take a crack at this, you can. I'm gonna
Hold
I'll
up.
go for
hold
a
up,
swim.
Hold up. Neuron vein melondrock.
Melondrock. No, it's melon drop, right? Is the
No, I think it's Melondrak. Oh, does that mean that he's like royalty? I can't eat him then.
Too rich for my palate.
Yeah, too rich for my palate.
it's melon drop, not melondrock. Is the king?
Melondrock is the king.
I wrote melon drop.
Well, it's not.
Wait, what's your relation to the king then?
Poor father is misguided.
Wait, are you the prince that
Was promised. The one to save us from the long night.
No, are you the prince that that spoke to, oh god, where's his name? Where's his name? I wrote it down somewhere.
Lon, what's the name?
What's the name? What's the name?
I'll give you this much. It's the name that Dylan shouldn't forget.
Dylan Winterhound?
Yeah, Delan Winterhound.
Dylan Winterhound.
Are you the one who told Winterhound that stuff was going on in the Misty Woods? Misty
No,
Forest?
why would I ruin a perfect operation like what we had going?
So that would be your brother then.
What makes you think I'm related to the king?
Well, considering how you share a last name. And you did call him father just a few seconds ago.
No, all I said was that my father is misguided.
I said, what's your
Inside
relation to the king? You said, my
check.
father's misguided.
And I've made a separate statement. You never told me that I have to. Your magic never said that I had to answer your question.
I really
Just
should
that
have
I be
said cooperate.
truthful with my answers.
Yeah, he's being truthful. He's just being evasive. Tell me, Melondrock, can you breathe water?
Well, it's a much nicer way to go than what will happen to me otherwise, so sure, by all means.
Oh, yeah, you cultists have that kind of self-destruct thing going on.
Yeah, except like we figured out how to stop that last time, so I wouldn't go counting on that if I were you.
Ah,
And
yes.
since-
Tell me, where is your friend that can cast, that can remove it so well as they did last time?
Dispel magic?
Dead, I hope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Loki used to spell magic, and
No,
we
it
had
was
more
Tia.
than one. Oh, it
Tia
was
did.
Tia.
Over and over.
Yeah.
No,
but I
Dead,
think
I
that was
hope.
just
we used lesser restoration to stop it, and then we dispel magic got rid of it.
That
It did not
sounds
get rid of
about-
it.
It did
You had
not
to
get
keep
rid of it.
redoing
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you had to keep redoing it, and you told the people that you gave it over to the council.
Oh,
they also had
yeah,
to do it.
that's right.
Man, you know too much. I don't like that you know things. Cause like sometimes people be knowing and that's good, but you be knowing too much. Getting your head all big, sitting there with your eyes closed, can't be looking me in the face.
Melondrock,
Don't worry about my eyes being covered here. We have eyes
what's your least
everywhere.
favorite smell?
And mouths everywhere too. Put my hand up your ass if
like
you ain't
you
careful.
can't see his eyes, but it's like he looks at you knowingly when he says the eyes everywhere part, Dylan. I mean Morgan.
God damn it.
Melondrock, what's your least favorite smell?
A good question. Probably the trash pits outside of Nianzaro.
All right. I know that smell. I'll make a puff with precipitation right in his nose.
Just smells of home. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Oh, wonderful. Two can do that. Another
can't
poisonous
see.
cloud is around you. Oh, it does say a point they can. He centers it on what he can see inside of his mask.
Which is black, right?
Yeah, he centers it on the mask.
Okay, yeah. I'm guess I'm killing him now.
What is going on over there?
Fucking...
Yeah.
So I need con saves from both of you.
Is this?
Actually, Morgan doesn't need to make one, and Rebecca makes it an advantage.
I'm just gonna.
You get
I'm
a
just gonna
+4 from
punch this guy.
Xerran.
Yeah, that doesn't make it probably.
And Xerran, you're also over here, so I need yours as well.
I can do Flash of Genius on him.
What kind of save is it? I'm sorry.
It's a con save.
Okay.
4 plus another 4. 14? Probably wouldn't make it. No.
Rebecca, you are poisoned.
Yep, figured.
No
But he
damage,
can't.
though.
He can't see me. So I have a straight roll to attack him with Cyrus, two-handed.
Lethal?
Yeah, lethal. We're done. We're not getting anything out of him.
Ah!
Oh my
Damn.
god.
You decapitate. No.
Alright, the, assumedly the king's son is bleeding out on the ground.
Decapitation!
Spare the dying. Not actually.
Morgan,
We're
throw
just
him in the
gonna-
lake.
Would Xerran spare the dying royalty?
Yes.
He's stable.
Is the poison gone?
The poison cloud is gone, yeah.
Okay.
I'll throw the bit back in his mouth and the hood back over his head, and he'll just look over at Xerran and go, You're probably gonna need to like keep an eye out if he starts foaming on the mouth, and his body starts getting all twitchy, like a seizure or something.
I don't think we're getting anything else out of him.
Yeah, we'll save it to the people that know that flayed men hold no secrets. I'm gonna go for a swim and see if there's anything that isn't gold that maybe I could claim as a prize
Cool.
for my endeavor.
Andromeda, go with him.
I'm gonna cure Rebecca of her poison.
You need lesser restoration or something else.
I have it.
You have it? I thought you were out of spell slots.
No, because I got
Yes.
4 for free.
per day?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh shit.
All right, thank you. I'm quite
Yeah.
Meow. Is the body still there by the time I get over there? I'm curious.
I don't know how. Yeah, it's just like there's necrosis through all of it,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Because how else
probably-
would how would poison destroy the body?
Probably necrosis. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where the gold at though, my homie G?
Like all over this area down here.
Yep.
It's not. It doesn't seem like a full horde. It seems more like his cut of what they've raided, and haven't sent to the Tiamat to be in Tiamat's horde.
It's probably gonna be a while before I get my gun back. Is there a bow in here?
Sure. I'll say there's an ornately carved bow made out of mahogany.
Ooh,
Does mahogany make a good bow? I don't know.
The best bow.
Mahogany's a good wood.
Mahogany's a pretty.
And
it'd
it's
be a pretty
probably elven
heavy-
craft, so
pretty
it's
heavy bow.
excellent.
Yeah.
You want supple but also springy and hardwoods. Yeah, but it's also
All right. Talking about wands like your Ollivander. Okay, I
Look,
get you.
You makes a good bow. Oh my God, what's that orange one? It's literally like an orange
Acacia.
wood. No, not acacia. The other one. No, because you're thinking Minecraft. I'm thinking.
Has anyone used mahogany to make a bow? next comment. Can be done. Not recommended.
Osage. Osage orange, black locust, ash, yew, and hickory are the best woods for making a bow.
All right. So you find the bow, and going through the horde, and I guess Rebecca's gonna get the chest,
Yeah,
and
I'll
the trunk,
go
and stuff like
inspect it for
that.
traps.
We'll do
and-
that next time because it
Yep.
is midnight.
It is.
I also did some looking through. Teleportation circle is a lot like travel via plants, to where you don't have to go yourself, but as many people as you can cram through the portal in 6 seconds can go.
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
Yep.
So we can get all these people to the other side of that scary spider lair. Of course, it'll be going to Baldur's Gate, but that's not too far, right? Oh no, Waterdeep, not Baldur's Gate.
Well, you know what in both.
Yeah, but Waterdeep's closer.
Well, and let's see here. You know that regional effects wear off after a dragon dies.
I mean, those spiders were not part of it. I believe.
Oh yeah, we're gonna end it here for tonight.
Yep.
How much XP do we get?
Morgan getting his fucking third piece of the fuck.
I even said, I was like, he wouldn't be upset in the slightest if anyone else had gotten it. He would have just
Yeah, I
respected
know,
them
I
more for it.
This is
Talk
the
to you about
passage
it
of
before the
faith.
session. So do that times 3. There was. You're not getting the XP for the ones that the elves killed.
They're getting the XP and they're leveling up because they're only level 0.
Level 1 elves? Hot. They're mostly all rangers.
They're all
a
going
couple
into
of
commoner.
fighters. They're all going into commoner. Nah, there's definitely a couple rangers and fighters in there. Maybe like one alchemist. There's one guy that's like
plus-
specifically in the chef class. He has 1 level in it.
plus
Constitution based caster.
Neuron Vein. And then plus Chuth.
So what war crimes exactly did I commit last session?
Horrible.
Well,
things.
you killed someone wearing the symbol of the Red Cross, which violates the Geneva Convention.
Wait, there was someone wearing a medic symbol?
That's a joke I made while we were talking,
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. Okay.
and I said Morgan, you can't. I said you can't target them as Morgan because because they have a red cross on them, and y'all just were going with the joke that you were thinking that I was just talking about them being dead. So I put in chat, and if you can't scroll up that far anymore.
Yeah,
You'd
you'd have to go to view the whole chat.
I put get it because you can't attack the medical symbol, and no one ever saw me saying that.
Oh, I don't even have to unlock the chest up close. I can do it with my mage hand.
Well,
that is 6,075 XP each.
Pog.
Killing a member of the Red Cross, you're right, is a war crime. Killing a medic from an enemy army that wears a Red Cross on their helmet is not a war crime because they
It actually is if they're wearing the Red Cross symbol.
Yeah, they're non-combatant.
It's a war crime to falsely wear the Red Cross symbol. And it's a war crime to kill anyone wearing the Red Cross symbol.
Americans and Germans shot medics all the time in World War II.
Yeah, that's. I mean, Americans weren't tried for war crimes because they won.
Yeah, whoever wins isn't tried for war crimes.
No, but
yeah,
I mean, like,
that doesn't make sense.
Regular German soldiers weren't tried for the war crimes of shooting medics. Also, how could you even prove it? You know?
Well, the medic's dead.
Mean, it doesn't make it not a war crime. Bean, could you put like the XP gain in chat
Hey,
somewhere?
if no one saw it, it never happened.
Oh, do I need to keep track of XP?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's the total.
So
14,000.
Oh, I left the game.
Can someone type it into the Discord as well?
How do I do this? I've never done this.
I'm gonna read you the actual section.
Oh my god! Did I just level up?
In the Geneva Convention of 1864, Article 2, hospital and ambulance personnel, including the quartermaster's staff, the medical, administrative, and transport services, shall have the benefit of the same neutrality as military hospitals and ambulance when on duty, and while they remain any wounded to be brought in or assisted. 1929. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff about medical between all the Geneva Conventions.
I just got enough XP to level up.
How much experience have I gotten since I've joined?
You would have started at.
Well, yeah, 130,000.
You're at 130,000, so.
I don't remember what y'all got from the temple.
I mean, so 13 starts at 120,000, so if he has 130, that means he.
Yeah, you put it in for that one then.
Oh, okay.
I think I did do an even 10,000 for that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I also would be able to level up as well.
Should I do that now or should I wait until we do it? No, because we'll probably take a long rest real quick.
I'm putting it on your sheet, Tom.
Do you want us to wait for the level up until next session, or?
We could do it now and pretend we didn't level up until we do a long rest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll the dice if Beck's still recording.
Roll the dice.
I still need 4,000.
No, I can get that temp HP thing. Or I can get
7
additional sneak attack die plus uncanny dodge.
Oh, I think I have 55 movement now instead of 50. I also get Diamond Soul. Diamond Soul.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Right.
Honestly, I think Celestial Resilience might be the better choice in this case.
What does Celestial Resilience do?
Starting at 10th level, you gain temp HP whenever you finish a short or long rest. These temp HP equal your Warlock level plus your Charisma modifier. Additionally, choose up to 5 creatures you can see at the end of the rest. These creatures each gain temporary hit points equal to half your Warlock level plus your Charisma modifier.
Jeez. And Dylan now has proficiency in death saving throws. Well, all saving throws, but that includes death saves.
And I also have the
Ooh, I
+1
can
from
also
the
swap
good
my
luck stone.
Eldritch Invocation.
You already have a +2, don't you?
4.
you have-
Oh, right. There's the Blessing of Protection. I gain a +1 to AC and saving throws, as well as the luck stone that gives me. So I have it. Yeah. So that means, so if I have proficiency in it, that's a, what is it, a +7 to death saves?
Is proficiency bonus a 5 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means at max it could be a +8. It's gonna be very hard to kill me. Like, so you're gonna have to like go for me when I'm down if you really want to murder me. I will say this though, if like the end goal is 20, I think the next level I might stop going monk. I need to like, actually no, I might stop at 16. Yeah, I'll stop at 16.
The long-term plan for this campaign is beyond 20. Assuming people want to keep going that long. 20 is not the end goal for the plan for this campaign.
We gotta kill Bean. That's at least a 40th level adventure.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right?
I have books for up to level 60. I don't know what you want from me.
The Eldritch Horror known as Bean. I think eventually there needs to be a multi-class in Morgan's future, but I don't know because there's very few things that fit with Monk.
Let's see what your level 60 capstone is to see what you'd be missing out on.
I could go Cleric if I wanted to be a spellcaster.
Cleric, yeah. There's always that chef class that I sent you.
There is that, yeah.
You could also be artificer alchemist and pretend that's a chef.
I think what I would do, right? I think ultimately what I would do
Actually, you don't have the intelligence minimum, probably.
for
Artificer?
it's 13 and mine is a 12, so no, I don't.
Oh yeah, you'd miss out on the level 60 capstone of Monk, Dylan.
What's that?
Exalted Soul. At level 60, you have advantage on all saving throws. You also are resistant to things that would make you go insane. So even if you fail a save for avoiding a source of madness, you may reroll.
Imagine having advantage on a save against indefinite madness from a fucking demon lord. That is nuts.
Also, at level 40, you get where you get double your proficiency bonus in all skills, in all saves. I mean, so it's advantage on double proficiency bonus,
You know what I just realized?
which is proficiency bonus is a 16.
If I was level 60 and he wasn't beefed up, Morgan can solo the Demogorgon.
Well, level 60, yeah. Demogorgon's what, CR 30?
Yeah, I could solo it. That'd be nuts.
Your martial arts die when you're that high level is 2d20.
2d12. Yo. Now
You
see,
have- And your unarmored movement is a plus 80.
I have two considerations, and I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. So let's just say, we go like 40, right? Because like 20, you said obviously want to go beyond that, and that's like 30, 40 is like the next logical one, right? Because does the book go to stop at 40 or does it stop at 30?
The book I like better stops at 40. I do have one that stops at 30.
Okay, so like, let's just say 40. I could see Morgan going the full monk to 20, and then 20 in cleric.
Level 20 is such a disappointing level for monks.
If he were to go
Do I get another cantrip?
more religious, right?
Right.
I get my
But
4th cantrip. Let's go.
I think my next ASI is at 16. So I would go to 16, and then I would probably take 4 levels in fighter just to get Rune Knight so that I can become Big Morgan.
Bean.
Yes.
Would you allow True Strike to be a bonus action?
Let me think on it.
Okay, then I'm not taking
I will
it.
get back to you tomorrow.
Okay. Well, for now, I will.
I mean, you're a rogue though, right?
Yeah.
You have steady aim, don't you?
Yeah, but that means I can't move.
Okay, good.
Just get 2 bonus actions.
Yeah, just get your bonus actions. Diamond Soda. Yeah. So if I remember Way of the Flexible right, because I never ended up writing it down, that's my bad because it took me forever to remember I had it and use it again. I believe it was my reaction in response to an attack that doesn't hit me to try and sort of like redirect their momentum and throw them over my shoulder, essentially, like a
I thought it was an extra. I thought it worked like a grapple or a shove.
I think that's like what we ended up doing when I fought the Gorillians, but I think that the original was more akin to what I'm saying now. It was like um like a judo throw.
Yeah, it's definitely a judo toss.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you would allow it as either an action or a reaction, I'd be okay with that. But I mean, like, that's up to you. Obviously, I'd only be able to do it for like the one, but I feel like the stipulation for it being a reaction would be like if they miss the attack, then I can use the momentum to throw them.
Yeah, so you can use an attack action, just like a shove or a grapple, and it is the roll. Even on the miss, though, I'd say it's the roll, but the roll at advantage. Maybe you have advantage. Either you have advantage or they have disadvantage. One of those two.
Oh, disadvantage on the
You'd still do the like a grapple where it's your your
Well, I mean, if you wanted to, if it would make more sense, since it's technically a martial arts move, it could just be the same save as the stunning strike. So as of right now, that would just be a 16, and the most I could cap it out to was a 19. But I do see what you're saying though, because that could potentially stunt me in the future if it's always capped at 19. Well, actually, no, not necessarily, because my proficiency bonus would go up, and there would be
efficiency bonus
opportunities.
increases, and once you get to level 21, the max ability score is 30 instead of 20.
Right, so then it wouldn't cripple me. So, I mean, would that be okay? It would essentially be 8 plus prof plus wisdom.
My only problem with that is that it makes it to where that's a monk only ability.
Okay. Also, like if someone else wanted to take it. Right. Well, I mean, like, it is kind of a pseudo feat, I guess.
Like,
But
I would say it works. Like, fighters can do judo moves too. I wouldn't say that's only a monk thing.
But battle masters do get a similar DC save, like how monks do for their martial art things.
That's true.
You could
Yeah,
just say that it would switch.
Yeah, I like that. We'll do where it's your martial arts save.
Okay.
Your key save or what? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So then I will think of a good way to word that and then send it to you.
I do remember that they get an acrobatics save to not go prone. It's you move them to one of the. You can move them to one of the 3 spots opposite you, or opposite them, in regards to you.
Yes, and then I think the only reason why I was able to do it with the Goralian was because you were like, you have Crusher and you could do one size larger, so I'll let you do the one size larger for the flip. I think was
right.
So, but if I didn't have Crusher, it would have to be same size. So, but I mean, hey, that's a good combo because I mean, like Crusher, yeah, I'm moving him 5 feet, and it's kind of the same thing, except there's no chance of them falling prone. I like the ability for them to fall prone because it's like like I'm taking advantage. I'm being flexible with my combat techniques. I'm moving and using their own power against them. Maybe because
And really, like if you're still in the game, so like, let me grab an extra U. Why are you so tiny?
excuse me.
Stop being so tiny. And then we'll get a cultist. Right. So
Where are you putting this?
for
Oh, I see it. Okay, I got you.
so with Crusher, you'd be able to move him to here, 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 here. And then with Judo, it gives you more places you can maneuver them to, even, because it's the 3 spaces opposite you, or opposite, however you would work
Right, from how it's situated, yeah.
and you choose one of them. So, like, as far as if you're using the Crusher to try to move them into where one of your friends is flanking with you or something, it gives you more options for that as well, or to get
Yeah.
them out of flanking against you.
Right. So like if they're trying to fuck me over or fuck one of my allies over, like if I'm here and then let's say this other Morgan is tiny and this other
How are
little
you so
Morgan,
tiny?
I don't understand that. I don't know why that's doing that. But yeah, let's say like this other Morgan was Rebecca and then there was another cultist adjacent, then I could flip the other guy to get them. Yeah, okay, yeah, you have the other guy up in the top left corner there. I didn't realize that. So yeah, so essentially like bottom Morgan could flip cultist so that other Morgan wasn't in danger from lady. I
Right,
think
or
that's a
like
lady.
if you put them there, you're then they're next to each other, so they're no longer flanking.
Right. So like, yeah, I'm in a little
Which,
bit
I mean,
more.
Crusher can also do that, but it just gives you more options for, like, if there's more than 2 around you, even.
Yeah. So
Plus the chance to get them prone.
yeah, and the fact of that in combination with Crusher knocking a larger foe prone is hilarious to me because like it really is, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So, but yeah, that's good. I like that.
Also, Morgan and Oyren have taken the first steps towards the Giant Slayer title.
Oh.
Bean,
Yes.
would you let me? Because Shadow of Moil is a warlock spell. Since I'm a celestial warlock, would you let me have that be inverted? So instead of shadow, it's radiant. So like,
Visage of Radiance.
yeah. So it's the shadow. So Shadow of Moils, the shadows turn dim light within 10 feet of you to darkness. Bright light in the same area to dim light. Until the spell ends, you have resistance to radiant damage and additional whenever a creature within 10 feet of you hits it with an attack. The shadows lash out at the creature, dealing it 2d8 necrotic damage. So basically, flip that to where it does radiant damage and resistance to necrotic, and it inverts.
And puts out light.
Yeah.
So an antonym for Moil would be destroy, but I wonder if there's. Hold on, sorry. Say what you're gonna say.
Oil. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Radiance of.
Radiant Annihilation.
What does Moil even mean?
Moil is
It's to work, to toil, to labor.
strive, struggle, sweat, plod, drudge, drive, endeavor, exert oneself. But the opposite of it would be to be lazy. But one of the antonyms for Moil is destroy. But if you wanted it to sound
Oh, one of the
cooler and more
antonyms is
Hoyle,
tranquility.
oh,
Light
Radiance
of
of
tranquility.
Radiance of tranquility.
Light of peace. Light of. I'm looking at
light,
the antonyms.
yeah, light
Light
of
of calm.
tranquility.
Light of tranquility.
Or
Light of
well,
order.
no, flash is too close to the thing that
What is it? Shadow. So you'd want like
ray of tranquility. No,
no,
ray
because ray
sounds
is one directional.
shining
Shadow.
tranquility.
Honestly, I'd rather have Radiance of Moil, or whatever the fuck I'll end up calling it, than Spirit Trap. So I'll keep less restoration.
Yeah, like light of tranquility or radiance of tranquility. One of the two.
I think it would be illegible for a D5. A D5, a +5, because it's radiant damage. So that's Shadow of Moil in place of Spirit Trap.
Instead of Shadow of Moil, scintillating tranquility.
So picking up Booming Blade. And
Oh,
Shadow of Moil.
illuminating. How about that? Illuminating tranquility?
Illumination of tranquility.
That's
Illumination of
good.
tranquility? Yeah.
So it turns darkness into dim light, and dim light into bright light, and then bright light into blinding light.
Can't wait for you guys to go to the one town in Wild West where instead of shadows, it's mirage creatures.
Oh god. It's just Peter Pan.
Can't wait till we go to the town of Agua Fria.
To the town of Agua Fria.
Oh, what was the thing that you said, Bean?
It was whatever word you just said.
Radiance.
Illumination of tranquility.
Illumination of tranquility, yeah. Eventually, I think
Oh, I'm still
I'll
recording.
try to
Oh, shit.